Who am I doing the show with today? Let me look around. It's me and Jimmy today. This is fun. It's like potluck. You come in here, who's going to be here today? Oh, my God. Welcome to the Opie Show. I'm on Twitter, and my name's Opie Radio. And the reason I mention that is because now I'm like, for the first time in a bunch of years, I'm in touch with the fans, right? And got a bunch of people saying that you just destroyed in Miami.
Yeah, it was really good.
You were down there for the comedy festival?
Yeah, and they did a great job. They put me up. I'm competing with Cheech and Chong. They're a block away from me.
That's easy, right?
Yeah, it's always nice.
You know, guys that have been
icons.
Guys that haven't been together in over, 30 years decide to get back together.
Yeah, good.
That's an easy sell for you, right?
Yeah, it was terrific. But the crowd that was there was
Led Zeppelin getting back together the other block?
Dude, you don't know how annoying it was. I'm driving to the one theater.
Yeah.
We passed Cheech and Chong's theater, and then we're going to mine. So all the people are walking in the direction away from the theater that I was going to, into the direction of Cheech and Chong's theater. It was heartbreaking.
At first, did you think, oh, my God, this whole crowd is for me?
Word
got out. There's a nice buzz about me here in Miami.
No, because the guy told me that's Cheech and Chong's theater. I'm like, ugh. Like, I couldn't even convince myself.
Oh, boy.
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah, no, I got a bunch of emails from people, or whatever you call them, when you're doing the Twitter thing. Twits? I like the Twitter thing, but I don't like the name. You want to be on Twitter?
I don't even know what it is.
It's like mass email, basically, you know. But you keep in touch with the people. Take pictures and send them. Yes, Danny.
Twitter's kind of like it's kind of like the status updates on Facebook, but just the status updates.
It's 140 character limit. So it's like
how long?
It's you can get
like
a couple sentences in. Yeah, it's like a small paragraph, and you can send pictures. Opie's sending a lot of pictures.
Yeah, you know, I do Opie's Eye, so this is perfect for Opie's Eye. It's good for me because it's very easy and basic. I don't need to be bothered with Facebook or MySpace or anything.
Aren't you going to send someone a tickle? Don't you want to send someone a tickle?
What the hell's a tickle?
I don't know, something like they would probably do on Facebook. You know, tickle invite or...
You know, I mean, who... Yes, Sam.
When you update your Twitter, it's called a tweet.
A tweet. And they say your tweet was successfully sent.
Yes.
I want a man service.
You're tweeting.
What's up with this? I don't want to be tickled. I don't want a fake pillow fight or a snowball fight. I just want to do man things with my my Twitter account.
We want Facebook. You want to get a group invitation to Felch.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can get emails from people on Twitter too, or no?
Yeah, because they
sort of.
They reply to you.
They reply to you and stuff. So
you reply back. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of fun. Everybody's on there too. Big A's on there.
Yeah, Big A.
Oh, yeah.
Big A spends all his time he's a cab driver in the Bronx. Yes. So it's fun to follow Big A. You get followers or you follow people. And if you follow Big A, you're lucky enough to get a minute-by-minute account of his day.
What service does he use? Is it Stutter?
He tells you what he eats. He tells you where he's dropping someone off, which is fun because he's a cab driver, like I said, in the Bronx. So at any moment, he could take a bullet to the back of the head. So you're really following a guy that's living on the edge.
So people, what does he send it through his phone? And then you can get an email to your phone. It's basically like a mass text message.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you're getting emails on your phone.
Yeah,
okay.
to summarize. But their font is all girly and stuff, and you send tweets, whatever, and you send twit pics.
A little bird there.
Yeah, a little bird. Tweet.
Ew, it's a bird.
I'm sending a tweet. Tweet.
Oof.
Tweet.
Hope that bird gets sucked into the engine of a U.S. Airways flight. Bird sucks.
Tweet.
You can use Twitterberry.
Yeah, Twitterberry, right off the BlackBerry.
Yeah, the Twitterberry like app.
Yeah. I want the Obama freaking monster BlackBerry. They finally allowed him to keep his BlackBerry.
Yeah, well.
But it would cost the average schmo like you and I, Jimmy, $3,000.
It has to get approved yet. It's a General Dynamics designed BlackBerry.
Yeah, what is it all about?
Well, Sam knows.
What is it about, Sam?
What's a secret spy BlackBerry? It's two BlackBerries in one. It's a regular BlackBerry.
Yeah.
And then a secret spy BlackBerry.
What's a secret spy BlackBerry? I want one of those.
They said you could push a button, and it turns from a regular BlackBerry with regular emails.
Yeah.
Then you push the button, and then you can do secret emails.
Oh, imagine you forget to push the button. Imagine. Oopsie.
Oof.
Can you imagine? All your dopey friends from Illinois get all the secret documents. Oh my God, we're gonna bomb Iran. This one wasn't for me. I thought we were gonna play basketball today.
It's official. The new president won't have to kick his tech habit.
The president has a BlackBerry through a compromise that allows him to stay in touch with senior staff and a small group of personal friends.
Published reports say the president's new device could be the Sectera Edge, made by General Dynamics. It's not available to the public, and the company says the $3,300 portable has to be approved by the National Security Agency before government officials can use it.
Wow. That's pretty crazy, huh?
Why can't the public get it?
Because of the secret stuff, I think.
Why can't we send you secret emails?
Yeah, we want to send secret emails, Sam.
Well, it would compromise the security of it. They have to be secret. And you can go to secret websites and make secret phone calls, too.
Are there secret websites?
I don't know.
A General Dynamics official took us through the capabilities of this personal digital assistant, or PDA.
The device is two BlackBerries in one. It's an unclassified PDA that can go out to a website like weather.com or check flights. And then with one push of a button, you switch over to a classified PDA, which would allow you to access secret email or secret websites.
Phone calls are made by pressing that telephone button, but hit the button for the red background and it's a top secret phone call.
Oh, the background goes red? That's pretty cool, right?
So he knows probably always which one he's on.
You got to think when he pushes that button, he's like, I hope this works. I hope this is going to work for me. Oh, that's pretty good. So anyway, yeah, the tweet and the Twitter and all that fun stuff. Opie Radio.
You could probably do secret tweets on it, too.
Secret tweets?
I think so.
How do you do a secret tweet?
You have to have the secret phone.
Yeah. All right. Did you watch the inauguration, Jimmy?
Yeah, I did. I was in Newark Airport. It was
we didn't
great.
get to talk to you about it.
Yeah. It was very smoothly handled. By Obama and John. It was like a Stooges sketch. But, yeah, it was really cool, man. I was sitting in the lounge. I probably had 15 minutes to board. I got to watch the only part that annoyed me was when in between Biden and Obama, they had another song by Yitzhak Perlman. And it's like, all right, we get it.
Well, it's coming out today that they didn't even play that. They were faking that.
Were they?
Yeah, because they said it was so cold down in Washington, it would mess up the tuning of their instruments.
So couldn't they put them behind glass that's warm or something?
Probably. So they were just playing to a track. But, man, look at that video again and tell me you could tell they're playing to a track.
They were band syncing? They were like just...
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's pretty amazing, right?
Wow.
But they swore in Obama again just to make it official.
Well, he was president anyway. You don't even need that to make it. It's part of the ceremony.
But I was watching last night. They said there are actually groups out there that would make it a problem and try to get a lawsuit going that he's not officially our president. So Obama's people are like, you know what? Let's just do this again. So these people will just go away. We got bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, what a dope that Supreme Court justice is.
John Roberts.
How do you screw that up?
It was John Roberts that screwed up first, right?
Yes.
John screwed up, and then Obama, and then they just both were panicky Pete's in front of 1 billion people.
Sometimes you got to start over. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just got to go, you know what? Let's start over.
Take two. Get a big laugh. And
if they would have said, we didn't do that very well, let's do it again, everybody would have laughed, and they would have redone it, and it would have been great.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't bring up a cue card. Rehnquist swore in the last two presidents, and he carried a little flash card, so he had the oath right there in front of him.
Oh, he didn't bring...
Nope. He tried to do it from memory.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he was nervous. He was swearing the first black president, and he was nervous.
You know what? That sucks for Obama because, that'll be played until, there's no more humans on Earth. And there he is messing up.
Yep.
I've been watching the presidents on the History Channel, and they're all up there just doing it right. Everyone from Clinton to Kennedy to Reagan to the Bushes and even that wimp Jimmy Carter. They called him a weirdo on the History Channel because they're going over all the presidents. And when they got to Carter, like some of the people that knew him and worked with him in the White House, they're like, yeah, he was a weirdo. Jimmy Carter was a weirdo.
Well, he borrowed a suit for his inauguration, didn't he?
$170 suit.
Yeah.
He borrowed a suit. And he's the only guy since, I think, Thomas Jefferson to walk the entire parade route. He did the walking back in the late 70s or whatever it was, right?
Yeah, 70, I want to say 76.
76 to 80.
And then
sure.
Reagan, I think the hostages were released from Iran the day Reagan got into office. They sent them home.
Yeah.
They
screwed up. Carter was talking about that. He said the plane was just sitting there waiting to take off, and Iran was like, we're waiting for Carter to be officially out of office, and then we'll let this thing take off.
They hated him for protecting the Shah.
Mm-hmm.
Than the Shah of Iran. Now Obama was more John Roberts screw up than Obama's, right? Who screwed up first? Did Obama say his name too quick or no?
Well, it depends if you're a Republican or a Democrat, Jimmy.
What are the ditto heads saying?
Well, I don't want to call myself a Democrat. I like to kind of be
independent.
Yeah, like a moderate, like a little kind of in the middle there.
A centrist.
Yes. I think Roberts started the screw up, and then Obama, of course, couldn't handle it.
Well, we should watch other ones. Watch one other one. Does it say "I, Ronald Reagan, do solemnly swear," or is it "I, Ronald"? I think Obama jumped in too soon.
I think is that what we?
It kind of seemed that way. But, there's a controversy about the second swearing in, too. Now people are all tense because there was no Bible present. So he didn't have his hand on a Bible.
How do they know? Because they didn't allow video.
They have pictures of it. There is a photo of them, Robert swearing him in the White House, but there's no Bible in the White House?
Yeah, all right.
Well, it's so, how he probably dreamed of this moment. Mm-hmm. The swearing in of the first black president, me.
Yeah.
And then for not only to have a word missed, but for it to go so horribly wrong. It was like the confusion you see in a Three's Company episode where, Mr. Furley thinks Jack's being gay, but he's just swearing somebody in and forgetting the words. It's so stupid. Oh, my God, was that terribly done. They should have just redone it right there.
Yeah. Any other thoughts on it?
No, I mean, I thought it was nice. I mean, Aretha Franklin looks good. Stevie Wonder dropped a few pounds. Look, I understand Stevie Wonder's blind and he can't calorie count, but can he not tell the difference between an apple and pound cake? Quit eating, fatso. Irritating. God, is he fat now?
We did a simulcast, when the inauguration was on TV, and when Aretha came out, I'm like, oh, good, the food's here for everybody. I thought they were going to have a pig roast.
Well, at least you didn't have, like, a tacky hat or anything.
What was up with that hat? The big, huge, over-the-top bow. I think that was to keep your eyes, up top instead of, taking a look at her hugeness.
You think that was probably to counterbalance the fatso that she is?
Probably.
A big bow. It was like somebody gift-wrapped an elephant.
Did you hear how she started the My Country?
No.
'Tis Thee? She paused a little too much, my friend, in front of a billion people. So it sounded like my,
yes, I did. My country is,
yeah. I think she was trying to, swallow some air so she could sing or something. Let's say hi to Ed in Nashville, Tennessee. Ed.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Pretty good. I'm going to need your help today. 877-212-018. It's me and Jimmy. What do you got?
Jimmy.
Hi, buddy.
I was wanting Jimmy's take on that whole love expert thing that was, they were talking about Obama and Michelle and the kissing and the touching and the other stuff.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if Jimmy knows about this.
I don't know about that. What about it, sir?
What a great excuse to play it again. Thank you, Ed.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
You just helped the show. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this is hilarious. And it's got, hey, Sam, where's the original? I got to do the original or I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, here it is. What is this stuff, then? Figure out what this crap is. You noticed during the balls and stuff that the Obamas were very touchy-feely, holding hands. They do the fist pump.
Yeah,
they're always touching each other.
Overly affectionate.
Oh, right. Okay. So in Detroit, the local news up there, they had a love expert on, and the love expert said this. Listen closely, Jimmy.
We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting with one another. And that is so very important because couples really need to feel like they're physically bonded to one another.
This clip is rocking the internet this morning, by the way.
It's great, yeah, and it was an excellent way to describe Caligula and his wife.
Is that amazing?
Yeah.
It's called a fist pump.
Yeah.
You dopey broad.
Yeah.
And the video, I got to give him credit again, man. WWTDD.com. WhatWouldTylerDurden.com if you want to see the video. Actually, send that link to me, and I'll send that out to my followers on Twitter. They're Stunt Brain. Yep. Opie Radio on Twitter. I'm going to say that a million times today. Get my numbers up. So what we did with that, Jimmy, we had Sam do the beep game. And it sounds even worse.
We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of even fisting. And that is so very important because couples really need to feel like they're one another.
That's great. That's great.
One of the best beep games we've ever done.
Yeah, I have not heard that clip. Jesus.
No, that's a big one. It's a fist pump.
Well, I would
call that fisting.
Yeah, that's when you bang knuckles, right?
Yeah.
I would have said the knuckle bang or something. I would have said something stupid.
I've never heard it called that.
I mean, you're probably right. I would never have said fist pump, but right. I wouldn't have said what she said either.
All right, we're just getting warmed up. It's Jimmy and I today. 877-212-018. We'll take a lot of your phone calls and do as much radio as we feel like doing today.
And I saw a great movie recently.
Ooh, that's a nice tease.
You have a big movie review.
We'll do that next, okay? Because the Oscar nominations. We'll do a little movie talk next.
Okay.
All right, Opie and Anthony. Oh, my God, did I just lose Jimmy now? No. Now we're down to Opie. It's me. It's you. 877-212-018. Did I lose Jimmy? Jimmy! Help me! Wow. I'm playing your song, Jimmy. Hey! Jimmy! Oh, you scared me. I thought you left me, too.
No, I'm actually...
Oh, my God.
Let's just say I ran out sooner than I should have.
Oh, my God. Thank God I don't have anxiety problems. This would be a big anxiety day. This is your song, though, Jimmy. Come on.
Oh, the War Pigs.
Yes.
Ooh. This is how Sabbath playing it.
This is Sabbath playing it?
Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure if
Jimmy would know before but
it's definitely not the album recording.
No,
absolutely not.
It's not that.
It's Faith No More.
Are you that guy's? Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted new rejoiners.
The drummer's, I don't know how old this is, but the drummer from Faith No More plays with Ozzy on the road.
Wow. They do a great job with this.
Yeah.
All right.
Really good drummer. If it's the same drummer in this version.
Sure. So you saw a movie, Jimmy, that you like?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Eagle Eye because I had been at the IMAX when I saw Dark Knight, and they promoted Eagle Eye. And it looked like it was pretty good. And then Travis reminded us that that's the movie Michael Chiklis was in promoting when he was in.
Yeah. From The Shield.
The same day we had Omar in, actually. That was the day Michael Chiklis came in.
That was the day I missed. I missed the Omar.
He promoted Eagle Eye. What happens is it's about a guy, Shia LaBeouf, and
oh no,
his phone rings.
Can I just?
Sure.
I gotta stop you. You got me so bad. I know where you're going now. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Why? No. It was good. It was.
How good was it, Jimmy?
I mean, tremendous. Like he goes to the bank and all of a sudden he knows he has $750,000 in the account.
Nice, right?
Yeah. And he walks up to his apartment and the phone rings as he's looking through all these boxes that are not his. They have like C4 in them and they're guns. And the thing says, the FBI is coming. You have 30 seconds to vacate the premises. He's like, what? Who is this? 30 seconds to vacate the premises. And then the police come and arrest him. And then you're like, what's going on? And then there's a woman somewhere getting a phone call from the same voice telling her to go down and get a car on the corner or something like that. And they meet up. And that was the movie. I hated it. That movie was so horrendous. It made me angry. I haven't gotten angry at how bad a movie. And Spielberg was one of the exec producers, I think, which really annoyed me because the whole thing was. I'm going to give it away. The person making the phone call, it was the computer. See, in the beginning, they had been doing some strike on an Afghani or something like that, and it turns out the super defense computer recommended that they don't do the strike because it was only a 51% probability that this was the terrorist target. So they overrode the computer to the strike, and of course, it was an innocent person, which is, a great mirror, very clever mirror to what the Bush administration was doing.
Oh, is that
very
what they were
clever social statement. And, yeah, and then it turns out it was the computer, a defense computer, and the computer was forcing people to do things that were going to kill the president, the vice president, and someone else, like to remove the government, because the computer had been sworn to protect the Constitution. It was the Hollywood stinks so bad. Their idea of making a salient point, it was basically that they had attacked this Afghani at a funeral and killed innocent people, and then the result was that there was retaliation against Americans everywhere. And so, therefore, the people who had ordered the attack on the Afghani were enemies of the state and had to be removed, which is, of course, that stupid, bleeding heart, left-wing root cause problem. Americans bring all the problems on ourselves. The only reason we're ever attacked by terrorists is because we attacked innocent people.
That's right.
And they're responding.
Well, of course, that's what we do, right?
Yeah, we poked a hornet's nest. It's our fault again.
Yeah.
That movie stunk. And if Hollywood could have one original political opinion, could they have one original political idea?
They play out the same way every time. You're right. You're so right.
We get it. Americans are bad. We brought it on ourselves. Root cause. We're evil. They're only responding. It's just sickening. Liberals have gotten very uncreative. I mean, really uncreative. That's all I want to say. That movie made me sick to my stomach.
Well, as soon as you said Shia LaBeouf, I'm like, come on. It has to suck.
What was he? He was in Transformers, which I saw, which was average. I thought it was very overrated.
But the movie's, it's about the movie, not his performance. Right. Anyone could have done his role in that movie.
And what else was he in? I mean,
I really don't know. I don't search out Shia LaBeouf movies myself.
He was in that golf movie, I think, The Greatest Game Ever Played, I think it was called.
Was that a good movie?
It wasn't bad. It was long, but it wasn't bad.
It was a long movie about golf?
It was something from like 1913, a golf tournament.
How could that
be?
Wait,
you saw the movie and that's the best you could give us?
Yeah, they delayed football or something and it came on Fox, so I caught the end of it.
It's Field of Dreams he's talking about. I don't know. The father comes out of the woods and they play golf together. No idea. Oh, it was terrible. And then when I saw it's like such a monotone, one-level political opinion.
Right.
It's like it's hack. There's no depth to it whatsoever.
Did it do well in the theaters? I don't even remember this
Probably
movie.
not, because
it came and went, right?
Yeah, this is one where the critics should have destroyed it.
And
it was just terrible.
You were telling me during the break you want to see Revolutionary Road.
I do, yeah. I do want to see that, because I know you said Kate Winslet was supposedly great, and supposedly it's very depressing.
She's a great actress, absolutely, but who wants to see that crap?
I don't mind a good depressing movie if it's good, if it's done well.
Well, God, I would love to talk about it right now, but you should see it over the weekend. We'll talk about it on Monday because it could start a discussion, certainly.
I want to see that. I saw Frost Nixon, which,
yeah?
Yeah, it was very good. It was weird seeing somebody play Nixon. Frank Langella.
That's what we were saying yesterday, because he's up for the Oscar, but he doesn't look anything like Nixon.
No, it was, he did do a great job. But
Nixon's a tough guy to play just because he was so unique looking that it kind of takes you out of it because he looked like a cartoon.
Yeah, Langella didn't look like him
at all.
No, his name in the movie was Mark Nixon. So that kind of
the whole movie. The whole movie was about their interview.
Well, it was about leading up to the David Frost, what he had to go through to get the money to finance.
Right. To get Nixon on his show, right?
Yeah, and no one could get a Nixon interview. And this guy got a 4-part, 2 hours each part Richard Nixon interview. And he got some amazing stuff out of Nixon.
Yeah.
And it makes you kind of sympathetic for Nixon, though. You don't hate the guy, because again, he's been so demonized by everybody.
He knew how to wheel and deal, that guy.
And he was, Frost underestimated Nixon's smarts. During an interview, he underestimated Nixon's ability to talk, and it's like, I mean, this was the president, and he really...
They went through Nixon's years on this president's thing on the History Channel. I highly recommend you check it out if you have any interest in history and the presidents. And they said about Nixon, they're like, he was just a bad man. And what proved that he was a bad man is that he had a list of all his enemies. And they're like, if you have to list all your enemies, you're not a good dude.
Yeah, you're just a nice guy with a bad memory.
Well, yeah.
Nixon had it in his contract with Frost, which was interesting, is that because he said that what they lost in the original election of JFK was that he was sweat on his upper lip.
Mm-hmm.
And they when he did a debate with John F. Kennedy, they said the radio audience said that Nixon won it. He was better, but the TV audience, who could see them side by side, and they said that Kennedy was tan and looked great. And Nixon was kind of like, sunken looking and was sweating on his upper lip.
Yeah, legendary.
Didn't look presidential.
Not at all. He was a sweaty mess. And, Kennedy came across with that charisma and all that, and the women were swooning.
Collected and calm and confident. So in his contract for this, the interview with David Frost, every time he asked him a question, Nixon had to have a second to dab his mouth with a handkerchief so he wouldn't look like he was sweating on camera.
I don't know if I want to see that movie.
I liked it more than I thought. I mean, you know how it turns out, but I actually liked it more than I thought.
Yeah, all right. I got a legal copy of that movie Taken, but my girl doesn't like scary movies.
I'm dying to see that.
Well, maybe me and you then.
I'd like that.
I'll come over with my Taken movie, and we'll take a look at it.
Maybe we'll sit there and get a couple of Snuggies. nice big tin thing of popcorn. Just feel a couple of fat girls
going over to Jimmy's. Why not? But that movie looks great. Did you see the previews for that?
I did, yeah, because Patrice talked about it.
It was Liam Neeson's movie, and Patrice saw it, said it's amazing. I don't know what the reviews are saying, but the previews definitely sucked me in, so I'm going to check that out.
Although Patrice is tricky because he's such a smart guy, but his movie taste, he doesn't have the movie taste you think that a guy as smart as he is would have. He likes weird stuff.
Well, he's black.
Yeah, that's true. That definitely hurts.
I mean, you could call up and back this up, but black people they're very forgiving when it comes to their movie watching. I know that's a general statement, but that's what I've noticed over the years.
Like
horrible comedies, it seems like the black community just eat up sometimes.
Yeah.
Is that an outrageous statement? Or
not at all. No, you look at the Black Honeymooners, Tyler Perry's movies, but they're not made for white people. They're not, they're
maybe that's what's going on there
black
too.
Dating couples, and they do really well, and he just makes his own movies and makes $50 million a film.
Got a nice little a little bit of audio, very quick. Martha Stewart, the boy's working hard in the office today. Man, she had a mess up on her show the other day. Listen to this.
Right, I'll do it. That's all right. That's called, it's kind of spatchcocking. Ooh, spatchcocking the chicken, okay?
Is that a Dutch word?
Spatchcock, I don't know what spatchcock really comes from. I should know.
It's when you spatch the cock.
Yes. Now, except that this is not a cock, probably.
That's right.
So now you can cut with your scissors.
What is that? Is that an actual cooking term?
Wow.
Well, yeah, they're making some sort of poultry.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, so I'm sure that they had to take the spatch and take care of the poultry.
Why don't you just call it a chicken?
Well, spatchcock is actually the proper term for it. I mean, it's the proper cooking term.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a piece of poultry, I think the difference was you have it on Wikipedia, Danny?
Yeah, I have the definition up for you if you want to read it.
What is?
Wait, you've actually heard this term before?
Oh, spatchcock! I say it twice a day. I normally don't say it here though.
I'm gonna get
in my personal life. I'll somehow shoehorn it in.
I'm gonna get another one right when I do the New York Times crossword puzzle this weekend.
I don't know how to say.
Gonna add this to my old vocabulary.
A spatchcock is a Poussin. Poisson. I was actually right. Or game bird that is prepared for roasting and broiling over a grill spit, or a bird that has been cooked after being prepared in this way. The method, of preparing the chicken, includes removing the backbone and sternum of the bird and flattening it out before cooking.
Yeah.
So a spatchcock is the game bird that's being prepared. And they're saying that you have to spatch the cock. Now, I know that the cock is the bird, but to spatch it is to do what? Is that the act of removing the backbone and sternum?
Boning the bird, basically.
Okay, you're removing its spine. You're spatching it.
Yeah.
So if it's a cock that you want spatched, you have to remove those.
I want to know more about the guy that came up with the term spatchcock and why he needed to bring this to our vocabularies. Here, you got to do the beep game with that. My God, I heard a nice beep game there. Let's say hi to Kent, the movie guy. Kent.
Hey guys, I heard you talking about Taken, and I gotta say,
hey Kent,
I love. Yeah.
Are you one of my followers?
Yeah, I am actually.
I thought I saw you up there when I was reading through some replies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Opie Radio on Twitter. Go ahead, Kent.
But I saw Taken a few months ago at a festival, and absolutely loved it. The crowd loved it, got a standing ovation. But then I found out Fox is releasing it at a time where it's just not going to get any press. No one's going to go see it. So it's going to be one of those films that if it's going to do well, it needs word of mouth, and I really liked it. I think you guys would really like it.
Well, how about a guy like Liam Neeson goes out and does press for it in radio? These snobs that don't want to do any radio, like stupid William Macy is promoting something with his terrible Pacino wig now, and he won't come in. These guys don't understand. Why am I so annoyed? I'm sorry, so go ahead.
Yeah, screw them.
It's not him. It's not him at all. The studio doesn't know what to do with it. Liam Neeson isn't an action hero type of guy, and this film is almost like a Bourne Identity type of film. They don't know how to market it.
Wait, so
20th Century Fox is one of the worst studios right now.
But
since when is Liam Neeson not? I mean, he can be an action movie guy. Have you ever seen Darkman?
Yeah,
that was Liam Neeson. That was a great action flick.
91?
And it was but it was the blueprint for Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. I mean, a lot of scenes were lifted directly from Darkman. That was a great flick, and Liam Neeson he worked very well as.
And Schindler's List when he karate kicked Hitler, and he flew over and he knocked Goebbels on the floor
right to the teeth.
I love the movie. I think the guy is great in it. It's got a lot of really good moments, but Fox does not know how to market a good movie. They've just been putting out crap the past year.
All right.
And that's what they're doing with this.
All right. I got you. But as a layman here, though, I want to ask you something. Like, if they know they have a good movie, why would they bury it? That makes me suspicious.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
This is why I think Patrice really stinks on ice right now. Because Steve just handed me a communique that says, Taken is a year old. First release in February of...
They don't know what to do with it.
I'll tell you why. It's like Pacino's 88 Minutes.
No.
Which was released in Brazil.
It's not like Pacino's 88 Minutes.
All right, Kent,
I'm saying the fact that it was released later. It is like Pacino's 88 Minutes in the fact that it's being released a year after or 2 years after. If it was any good, they would have released it.
Not necessarily. The guy does bring up a good point.
No, he doesn't.
I'm sorry, Jim. I disagree with you. They get released internationally because it's easier to market these guys as in different characterizations, if you will, overseas. So,
well, Pacino was playing a cop in 88 Minutes who was targeted for assassination. It sucked, and it was released in Brazil. It was terrible.
I can't wait to watch Taken so I can beat up Patrice and tell him how awful this movie is because. I mean, if you're a movie studio and you got gold, you're not going to put it on a shelf for a year.
And you don't do foreign release first.
Foreign release. You ready for this, Jimmy? Taken is coming out in the United States next weekend, all right? It was released and I'm going to read all of these. In France, Israel, China, South Korea, Belgium, Netherlands, Turkey, Mexico, Spain, Australia, Italy, Poland, New Zealand, Chile, Peru, Argentina, Peru, Russia, Thailand, Panama, Venezuela, UK, Brazil, Austria, Brazil, Portugal, Croatia, even the United Arab Emirates, Croatia, Greece, Iceland, Finland, Egypt, and finally, next week, America gets the movie.
Because that's what happens with all the blockbusters.
Right.
That's when they did The Dark Knight, and,
Right. Thailand deserves the movie first. Is this going to be a disaster of a movie?
That guy raised a horrendous point about foreign release. I don't care. These guys do commercials in Japan. They'll do commercials. They'll do talk shows in England that they won't do here. But they do not release truly great movies overseas first. They release them here. This is where they have to. Because if they're a success here, it bleeds right into being a success everywhere else.
Yeah, it's true. But that happens to be true. But your Eagle Eye movie. I know. I understand what a point that Mike has brought up about movies, but it cost $80 million, and it just came out on DVD. It's made $100 so far. So for a lousy movie, it's made a ton of money.
The lousy movie
Wait
made
a
a ton of
minute.
money. Pink Panther made a lousy movie.
Oh my God, Steve!
Wait, hold on. He might be.
What is wrong with you?
What movie are you talking about?
I'm not. I see right through that crap. If a movie makes a lot of money, doesn't mean it's a good movie.
No, I didn't say it was a good movie. I said he just said it was a lousy movie, but he also just said that that a foreign release is not a barometer for a successful movie. So here's a domestic release that was a piece of garbage that made a ton of money, and it'll continue to make a ton of money.
Where was it released first, though?
I think it was released domestically.
See, it's all about a movie like that is also maybe that's what they're classifying this as. But that was like a big action type, and maybe this is too, but Liam Neeson is a little more legit.
I just named at least 20 countries, and I mean, if it's an American movie starring Liam Neeson, you would think they would be very excited and get it out in the States immedially.
Because 88 Minutes was released in Brazil. It was horrendous. It might even be a 2-year war. I went to see it just because it looked so bad.
Yeah.
And it was 2 years old.
2 years.
Al Pacino had a bad year.
He's had a bad decade. He's been awful for 10 years.
Especially this past year. He had 2 tremendous bombs. and he's getting some Razzies, right?
Oh, yeah.
I want to get me the Razzies list. Everyone's talking about the Oscar list. Who cares? I like the Razzies, which is like awards for worst movies, worst actor of the year, all that crap. So
I'm glad Downey Jr. got a Best Supporting Actor role nomination. Is he up against Heath Ledger?
Yes.
Yeah, they're going to give it to Heath.
I hope they do, actually. I liked him better. But then again...
But you know what? Hollywood might be too cool for the room and go, yeah, you were expecting this, so guess what? We're going to give it to this guy
I think
instead.
Robert Downey Jr. was good, man.
He was damn good. Damn good in that.
I hate the way they took the makeup off at the end, though. You know, it was probably Downey Jr.'s thing, just say it in the very last, at the award. He never should have taken his makeup off.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Where are we going? All right, let's get Malik on, because I made an outrageous statement there about black people in their movie watching. Malik, what do you got?
Yeah, what's good? What's good, fellas? How y'all?
All right, man.
Hey, yo, man, listen, man. Yo, we don't got different tastes in movies when it comes to, like, real good movies because, yo, the black community thought Soul Plane sucked, too. Even when you guys had Dale Hughley on your show, he knew the movie sucked. We knew that movie sucked.
Which movie?
Soul Plane.
Oh, Soul Plane.
Was DL plugging? My buddy starred in that, Kevin Hart. And was DL plugging that?
No.
I don't think he was.
The movie.
No.
You guys had brought it up.
Oh,
He was
okay.
just like, you know, I needed to pay for a mortgage or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He knew the movie was trash.
Malik,
You know what I'm saying?
all right, wait, let me jump in here, Malik, because there's got to be somewhere on the internet, maybe someone could find it for us, where maybe we have, like, the top movies seen by the black community and movies seen by the white community. There's got to be something like that out there somewhere.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure there is. Like, our favorite movies in the hood is like, you got Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood,
Right.
Shotters, which I suggest to you guys, you got to see Shotters. It's a classic.
Yep.
You know, you got movies like that, but I'm pretty sure, you know, you guys haven't never heard of. You know
Boys in the Hood? Boys in the Hood was fantastic. That was Ice Cube was actually very good in that. And Cuba Gooding Jr. and Larry Fishburne. Yeah, it was great. It was a great movie.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Malik, let's go easy here. What was your favorite comedy of all time?
I'm going to say Richard Pryor's stand-up.
No. I know that was a concert film, but I'm talking about like a funny movie.
Movie, yeah.
Movie, not stand-up. Because I can't argue that point with you, actually. That was brilliant.
Coming to America.
Coming to America is a good one.
It's a goddamn funny movie.
See, I still go with Caddyshack myself. Love the Caddyshack.
And you know what? Caddyshack isn't a favorite of mine. Like, I can't get into that.
Well, I was a caddy for way too many years, so I mean, I get a lot of the inside jokes too. There's a lot of inside stuff there, but right there, Coming to America, Caddyshack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but everybody thinks when did Coming to America come out? Like in the 80s?
88.
I would guess late 80s, sure.
88. And I can still watch. I've seen that movie over 20 times, and I can watch it like it just came out and still laugh. Now, I'll tell you another funny movie.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy, you're going to disagree with me on this one. Ben Stiller, what was the Along Came Polly?
What's that?
The Along Came Polly movie?
I didn't see that.
That was, I liked that movie, sure. I didn't mind that one at all.
I thought Something About Mary was funny.
Something About Mary.
Yeah, that was funny. It was really
Along
funny.
Came Polly had some okay scenes, but Something About Mary was amazing.
Yeah, see, and the black community finds that movie hilarious. So we have similarities, you know what I'm saying? And like action movies. Like, have you guys ever heard of Itchy the Killer?
No.
Get that movie. Itchy the Killer is a beast. You got to watch that movie.
Starring who?
It's one of those foreign Japanese movies, but
okay.
All right, I'm gonna check it out. You know what? I'm gonna see Coming to America this weekend. I probably haven't seen that movie in easily 10 years.
That's a great comedy, man.
Because I can't be part of this discussion because I don't remember the movie that well.
Bro, as soon as you see it, you're going to remember everything because it's so hilarious. It got so many funny parts in it.
Right.
King Jeffrey Jaffa.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is funny in that movie. It was just a good comedy.
It was, you want to see, all right, you want great action movies? Here's what you got to get. You got to get The Killer and, there's another, Hard Boiled. They're John Woo movies. They're subtitled in English. Have you seen them? The originals?
Love them. Yeah, I got
Okay.
them. I got both DVDs. They're great movies. Yeah, they are great movies.
And you can see where Tarantino got a lot of his shots from. Those double shots, the double gun pumps, all that stuff that he got from John Woo.
Right on.
Yeah. Taken was a good movie, bro. I don't think Liam Neeson.
Let me tell you something.
He's not. I wouldn't consider him like a big star, like a Brad Pitt. So maybe that's why it didn't get the reviews that it's getting overseas. But Taken, Patrice nailed it, bro. I think it's the things that he do in the movie that's just so. It's so left field that it makes it a good movie, man.
All right, Malik, I got a copy of that. I'm going to check that out this weekend, and I'll talk about it on Monday. But another observation, you black people know how to get your movies ahead of time.
Listen, man, whatever movie y'all want, I got it a month before.
I know you do.
To the theater.
Look, I know Whitey does okay finding these movies, but, man, you know, we can learn a thing or two from you guys. Every black friend of mine talks about movies that are, like, not coming out for months.
Every black Patrice.
I got a few others. I got a couple more out there. I got Malik. All right, Malik, thank you.
All right, but you guys got to pick up Shottas. Shottas.
Right on.
Shottas. It's a Jamaican movie. You love it.
Shottas.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, fellas. Peace. Have a
You
good
got
weekend.
it.
See you, mate. Too.
All right, Sam is coming in, but, we do have to take a break, so this is what I'm going to do.
I'm going to recommend a good comedy real quick.
There you go.
Used Cars.
Oh,
Kurt Russell was in it.
Jack.
And Jack Warden, of course. And one of my favorite comic actors, Frank McRae. He's a black comic actor. He played Eddie Murphy's sergeant in 48 Hours. That guy who just came in screaming, that black dude, he is hilarious. And
Great movie.
yeah, it's great. It's a very funny movie.
I'm going to be busy.
Yeah,
Used Cars, Coming to America, and Taken.
Yeah.
I got 3 to see now. This clip we just played about 15 minutes ago. Listen again.
Right, I'll do it. That's all right. That's called, it's going to spatchcocking. Ooh. Spatchcocking the chicken, okay? Is that a Dutch word? Spatchcock, I don't know what spatchcock really comes from. I should know. It's when you spatch the cock. Yes. Now, except that this is not a cock, probably. That's right. So now you can cut with your scissors.
Oh
right,
my God.
I'll do it.
Oh, my God. These wow, I wish I could say what I want to say. All right, after the break, Sam took that audio and threw a few bleeps in it, beeps, whatever.
One.
Just one? You went with one?
Yeah, one beep.
Wow, you're brave. All right, we'll see how that turns out. After. Nah, you know what? Why don't we just do it? Why make these guys wait? That's healthy when you have to punch things to make them work around here.
Yeah, no. It's like being in a bad marriage.
All right, that same clip with just one beep.
Just one beep.
Sam feeling very confident today.
Right, I'll do it. That's all right. That's called, it's going to spatchcocking. Ooh. Okay. Is that a Dutch word? Spatchcock, I don't know what spatchcock really comes from. I should know. It's when you the cock. Yes. Now.
There you go. But I couldn't hear. There's a beep. That was good.
Very nice.
Sam sometimes knows when to lay low. Just throw a beep in. Done.
All right. Well, we got a shame. Was this an official shame on you segment?
It was an official shame segment.
What's a shame segment?
It's like Shame on You, but I think it's on Fox now, so they had to change it to shame.
Oh, really?
Oh, they took off the on you and then just put an extra shame in.
Yeah.
Well, who's going anywhere? Listen to this. Shame. They did a piece on a bakery.
Yes.
After the break, we learn about this bakery that has, don't drive off the road, drunken Negro face cookies.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Drunken Negro?
That's what they call them, too. Drunken Negro face cookies.
They're not going to shut down Cumia's Bakery, are they? My favorite place to get my holiday cakes.
Maybe that's where he is today, yeah. Dealing with some problems.
Controversy.
Yeah. It's Opie and Jimmy today. Opie and Jimmy today. We're going to turn the name of the show into Potluck. That'll be fun for you guys, the listeners. You tune in and you see who's doing the show on any given day.
Can I announce something, Opie? Because I forgot to mention it.
Sure, Jim.
February 5th through 8th, I'll be performing here in New York at Caroline's.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Very cool.
February 5th through 8th. And I also have a very, very cool show announcement for, let's just say, maybe a different market than New York, but I can't announce it yet. But I have a very, very cool one coming up.
Stand-up?
Yes.
L.A.?
No.
Allentown? Oh, you did Allentown.
Yeah, well, Allentown is obviously.
It was going with the small town joke. I should have went like Des Moines or something.
No, Des Moines is kind of hard to get booked there because everybody's going through there this time of year. January in Des Moines. I mean, if you don't know that that's the comedy mecca, what else is there? You use that to kind of warm up for Vegas festivals, all that stuff. It's called January in Des Moines. It's a big festival. Right. A lot of people show up. It's big.
So basically, you're S if you don't get booked in Des Moines in January.
You don't get booked in January in Des Moines. I mean, because right now they're doing Seinfeld and Dane are doing the Monday shows. I mean, it's very hard to get booked for the weekend. Ellen's got the Tuesday shows.
God bless you guys. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it.
You know what though? Like Miami sucked because it's a cool place, but it was cold.
Yeah.
A lot of people would say, "Hope that I went down there and I brought the weather from New York with me." A little joke I told. And I had a beachfront suite.
Yeah.
That I could not go on the balcony because it was 25 degrees.
No.
It was freezing in Miami.
Were you in South Beach?
Yeah, I was in SOBE, as it's listed on Craigslist.
Get any? Yeah.
No, I did not, because because the chick that I was having problems with, I'm talking with again. But I didn't want to go out and do something because I know it'd be hard to look in her face if I did it. So I didn't do anything.
So you're being a good boy.
Yeah, I have been for a while.
That South Beach will make you feel like a monster just walking around down there. Oh my God! You feel like a genetic disaster when you walk the streets of South Beach.
Yeah, I feel that way when I'm in Buffalo, New York. So I know South Beach isn't going to help my self-image.
So depressing how good-looking the people are down there.
I was in the gym.
It hurts. They're so good-looking, it hurts.
The gym was attached to the hotel, and there was a guy in there. I actually thought of that discussion we've had before about how good-looking they were.
Yeah.
There was a guy in there, and I was on the thing, and he was just jogging. And he kind of looked like Robert Chambers, the preppy killer. And I'm looking at this guy, and I was just like, why would I ever try to compete with that to have sex with the opposite? Do you understand? Like, that's my genetic
I'm right there with you. Yeah. Yeah.
And, because I've been having this really weird thing lately, because, again, I'm neck up guy. Or mid cheekbone up guy. That's why women sleep with me. It's because of my not smarts, but it's about I connect with them on a dirty level, and they like me because they know that I can whatever.
Oh, I thought you were gonna start dressing like a bank robber because you look good from here up.
That actually wouldn't be bad, and I can show my calves off. I should wear like a full bodysuit that it has a ski mask and knickers.
Yeah.
And I'd probably beat all the girls. But women don't sleep with me because they think I'm sexy looking, because I'm not. But I've just had a real problem with that lately, with a lot of self-hatred, and that just didn't help at all.
But self-hatred is fun.
It is, and I should shut my mouth. I'm lucky to bang girls that are much hotter than I deserve. I'm very lucky to be able to do that.
You should just understand self-hatred and just ride it out.
Yeah.
And your life will be a lot better. Just know that it's one of these things you go through, and you just enjoy the ride. I enjoy it. I enjoy the darkness sometimes. Because I know, the sun shines right around the corner.
I can't give details right now, but let's just say I'm an average man. I know I'm physically average, and it was confirmed by the girl I'm dating. It just, not to be hateful, no. But
what'd she do?
She just confirmed it. It's just, I'll tell you someday. I can't now. It's just depressing. I'm an average man. I'm a schlub.
Will you tell the people on the radio, or is this just one of our conversations?
I don't know. Eventually, I'll probably tell it on the radio. It's not that big a deal. It's just, I just can't. But eventually I will. But I'm an average man. It's depressing.
Yeah.
I always knew that.
Well,
but,
I know I'm the short end of the stick. I'm at the gym every day now, just trying to keep up. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the short end of the stick in my relationship.
Well, as far as the real estate, you're
the looks and everything else. Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy.
No, please. You're the alley in that lot. Please. No one would argue with you on that. I mean, you absolutely batted completely out of your league. You should be very happy that you pulled. I don't know how you pulled that off, but that was.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm sharing a little bit. You didn't have to dig in.
No, but that's also a sign of a successful guy who's comfortable on some level with himself, because for you to pull off a hot girl like that, it's not easy to maintain. It's easy for a week, but to maintain for 5 years, that's a feat.
Yeah, we're up to 4.5 at least. Damn. All right. Shame. This is a really good story. Where's Sam? Because he pulled this, and he could give us a little inside scoop. But basically, is this Arnold Diaz and his dumb mustache?
Yeah.
He's the shame on you guy. We play the shame on you clip when Jimmy bombs every once in a while. We give where's that shame on you clip? I want to play it now for everybody. And what? He changed networks there, Sam?
Yeah, I think so. Because at some point he changed from Shame on You to Shame.
Wait.
It's a similar jingle.
It was shame on you.
Right.
Yeah.
But so now it just goes shame.
No, it goes shame.
Oh, right.
That's it?
Shame.
Well, I need the original shame on you clip so we have a reference point, but I can't find it.
Hold on. E-Rock and all his athleticism has burst into the room and is quickly rifling through. Right. There he goes.
Shame on you!
By the way, I don't like the fact that Eric always walks like he's exasperated on his way to do important tasks. Right now, he's just running in there because he's afraid flies are mating on his baloney. Creep. What a creep. He always runs in like, all right, guys, what's going on?
Chop.
Task at hand.
All right, so now it's just shame.
Right.
And he went to a bakery?
Yeah, there's a bakery in Greenwich.
Greenwich, Connecticut?
Greenwich, Connecticut.
Greenwich, Connecticut, really?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I believe that.
Yeah.
I drove through there recently. It is awfully white.
Yeah.
And they have meetings.
Is that where Letterman lives?
They have after-hour meetings.
Letterman lives in Greenwich.
He lives in... Well, I know where he lives.
Do you?
Yeah, because I'm a stalker of David Letterman.
Where Vince McMahon lives, too.
Vince lives in Greenwich?
Yeah.
All right, so the bakery is making drunken Negro face cookies.
Yes.
And that's what they're calling them.
Yes. They're like chocolate cookies, and they have little cherry eyes, and then big stretched out chocolate noses, and big stretched out chocolate lips.
Oh, the drunken Negro cookies.
Drunken Negro face.
Oh, yeah, those are delicious.
Yeah.
That's my sister makes a fine treat from time to time. She's known for her cheesecakes at F.H. Riley's, my brother's restaurant in the heart of Huntington Village. I'll be there this weekend. I might have to tell her about these drunken Negro face cookies.
Obviously, they're getting a lot of publicity.
Dude, it looks like a third grader made this.
That's horrendous.
I was excited. I thought I'd see a work of art. This thing is awful.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the shame. The drunken Negro face cookies. And Arnold Diaz and his pedo mustache.
He attacks the tough targets.
Oh,
this
boy,
guy
he
gets
does.
things done.
He sure does, Jimmy.
While much of America celebrated Barack Obama's inauguration, one Greenwich Village baker marked the occasion with this controversial cookie.
The guy was celebrating too. He just did it a little differently.
Drunken Negro face cookies. That's what Ted Kefalinos, the owner of the well-known Lafayette French pastry.
I felt the Negroes should be celebrated, so I made cookies with little red eyes. That's all I have.
How are the cookies selling, Ted?
Very well. You should enjoy one of my Jew cakes.
You have Jew cakes.
I certainly do. Very inexpensive ingredients and a giant nose on them.
What's in your Jew cake?
I don't know, Gregory. I haven't thought this one through. I was attempting to wing it, but I'm too tired.
Well, we still have a couple hours to go, so maybe we will.
I wouldn't keep my hopes up very high. No, this is as good as it's going to get for Ted. I'll probably just repeat drunken-faced Negro cookies many times.
Can you send the picture of the drunken Negro cookies, please?
You should try my Ethiopian cakes.
Yeah.
You open up the cake box and nothing falls out. Swinging in this, Ted.
Oof. And for everybody following me on Twitter, Opie Radio, you're going to get a picture of the drunken Negro face cookies in a few moments here.
I can't wait.
Yes.
Are you on Opie's Twitter?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I threw him a bone. I'm technically following Sam.
You like to stay updated?
No, I just threw you a bone. You watch your name get off that list by Monday.
No.
I also threw Big A bone. I'm following him for a little while. But he's just annoying with his food updates. And and where he's dropping off passengers.
You'll notice that everywhere he stops, there's like the cops are finding. That's how they're going to track all the prostitutes being slaughtered. They're just going to follow that idiot's Twitter account. I stopped off and help the Lord. And they'll find just a leg with a stocking and a skew shoe sticking out of a dumpster.
Oh, is he a ghoul?
He really is. I have a picture of him when I was doing my book signing, and he would come with a megaphone, and he was wearing a tuxedo.
I was there,
and
Jimmy.
He's just a disaster.
It was hilarious.
He's just a mess.
It was hilarious. All right, Drunken Negro face cookies.
The owner of the well-known Lafayette French pastry shop calls his inaugural creation.
He said to me, would you like some drunken Negro heads to go with your coffee? I didn't know what to say, and then he continued to say they're in honor of our new president. He then continued on to say he's following the same path as Abraham Lincoln. He will get his.
Wow.
What a dope.
Wow, they always say, bad publicity is good for you. Any type of publicity is good. I don't know in this case.
What an idiot! Like I don't mind a good drunken faced Negro cookie. Goes nicely with certain beverages.
Yeah,
white wine.
Yeah.
But what are you doing with assassination references while you're selling drunken black cookies on Black President Inauguration Day? What a dope.
What a dope is right, Jimmy. Here we go.
In Style magazine mentioned Lafayette Bakery as a celebrity favorite. Its cakes have reportedly been used on Sex and the City and in a Spike Lee film. As for his inaugural cookies, the baker says,
I call them drunken Negro heads. What's the problem with that?
And on Tuesday, he says he temporarily changed the name.
It was the inauguration, so I thought it would be cool to say it Obama heads.
Obama heads.
I just changed it for the day.
This is the dumbest business owner I've ever heard about.
He's trying to be, I'm the guy who will say anything like, hey, I don't follow convention.
Right.
But it's like, what do you expect to happen when you have, it's not like it looks like Obama, or it doesn't even look like a black guy. It looks like Mr. Potato Head if he had Down syndrome. Yeah. It's just a black thing with like big lips. It doesn't even look like a person.
But he didn't even try. That's awful.
It's a drunken Negro face.
Cookie.
Called the baker now defends his Lincoln comment. What do you mean he's going to get his like Lincoln did?
Theater tickets.
Oh, wow. This guy is in deep trouble.
Yeah, or maybe he has a big tall hat.
This guy's going to get a little visit.
Yeah.
He denies using the N-word or wishing for President Obama the same fate as Lincoln.
Lincoln, I think, was from Illinois, right? Right. Okay, so there you go. He was following the footsteps of Lincoln.
You know what? What happened to your bravery? What happened to your bravery?
This guy
what an
stinks.
Ass. Why don't you back up your cute little joke now that there's a camera in front of you?
Do you know how badly I wanted?
Loser.
I wanted to be on this guy's side so badly.
Right.
I wanted to be on his side.
Why though?
Because I think he's phony. I'm listening to him. What he is he's an obnoxious douche, and he's trying to be obnoxious, but he won't just. You're like, hey, what's the problem? But he full well knows what the problem is.
Sure.
It's like, don't be a child about it. You know what the problem is. Don't try to be like, hey, guys, I'm just doing my thing. Because if you're purposefully trying to be controversial, then at least say you're trying to be controversial. Don't go, hey, what's the problem? I'm just doing the, we know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's very obvious. The baker says the cookies are not racist.
Yes.
As for the cookies themselves, with the
I want to know if they taste good.
Are they open right now?
They're in Greenwich, though.
Yeah. Oh, Greenwich, Connecticut, not Greenwich.
Yeah,
Okay.
Maybe someone could bring some I'm sure he's not making them anymore.
Oh, that's probably explain why they did. There's no blacks that live there. I thought it was Greenwich Village.
That's what I'm saying. It's real brave to do it in Greenwich where there might be four fake black guys. I grew up with fake black guys.
Yeah.
There's real black guys like Malik, and then there were the black guys I grew up with.
But then you get black guys like Patrice, which is like there's real, Patrice is like, all right, we know you are.
Yeah,
black guy.
Right.
Not a fake black guy.
Right.
As for the cookies themselves, with the exaggerated features and the objectionable name, don't you think it...
Wait, they're saying it's Greenwich Village, not Connecticut, you dummy, Sam.
They said on the report Greenwich, Connecticut.
Oh, boy. Maybe then Cassius on the phone is a dummy.
Can we at least ask Cassius? I don't want to diss Cassius.
Cassius.
Hello there, guys.
Hi, Cash.
They said right at the beginning of the report, it says Greenwich Village. Everybody...
I think you're right, Cassius.
So let's get some...
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yes, Danny.
Yeah, I think it is Greenwich Village. I'm on the Arnold Diaz blog.
Wow.
He finished.
What do you get on the Arnold Diaz blog?
Not much, apparently, besides a picture of the drunken Negro face cookie.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does say that it's the Greenwich Village Bakery. I won't give the name out, but it does say Greenwich Village. So.
Well, then I think we know where intern David's going to be.
David, go get us some of these cookies, all right?
Are they open right now? What time? They should be open. Bakeries.
Yeah.
Get David the directions, and then David.
You go get some of those, David. Where is the place? We'll tell you off the air. We're trying to do a radio show. Jesus.
He really is a boob.
All right, he's saying they're not racist cookies.
As for the cookies themselves, with the exaggerated features and the objectionable name,
don't you think it's like promoting racism?
No.
To say drunken Negro? I mean, isn't that an unflattering portrait?
Drunken Negro face cookie.
It just seems like you're singling out black people, making a cookie that has a very unflattering face on it with an unflattering name.
It's not unflattering.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Look at it.
I think it's a fun face.
This guy is so out of touch with the difference between being like edgy and honestly edgy and just being a douche who doesn't know how to defend that he's being a douche. This is one of those dummies who just will put his foot in his mouth. He'll drop an N-bomb and go, "Wait, black people could say it. Why can't I?" And then he'll wonder why he's having his teeth kicked in. He's a stupid man. I want one of those cookies badly.
We gotta at least try it.
Yeah, my fat average body.
The cookies are just for fun. This is just for fun, everybody.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
The baker gets inducted into the Hall of Shame. Oh, you don't want that to happen. This is Arnold Diaz. He doesn't take any prisoners.
Dude, the song is terrible because I keep waiting for the shame on you, and it goes shame, 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 and I'm like,
he says the cookies are a caricature and a work of art. He says no one got upset about the dead geese bread he baked after the recent plane crash.
The what?
The dead geese bread that he did after the plane crash.
Now it would be acceptable humor for most people. I'm sure some people think this is hilarious, whatever. I don't have time for you, to be honest with you.
I will say this. If he does this all the time, like if he always has an obnoxious cookie,
right?
Like if he has Jews or Asians or he trashes tragedies like that, then it's fine with me.
But he could just say, well, we always kind of capitalize off that stuff. He doesn't have to go in and say, no, it's for fun. There's no reason to be offended.
That's true.
All right, let's listen.
Way to play devil's advocate, Sam. Touche.
Wow. Where can we listen to your radio show? My God. We got new competition. Oh.
He says the cookies are a caricature and a work of art. He says no one got upset about the dead geese bread he baked after the recent plane crash.
Let me venture a guess. It's because geese don't go into the bakery and buy cookies.
Yeah.
You idiot. I can't believe that the N-bomb cookies are not doing well when my mouse with brain cancer cakes were very big sellers. You're a fool.
This guy is a fool.
He says the cookies are a caricature and a work of art. He says no one got upset about the dead geese bread he baked after the recent plane crash.
You don't think black people would like this portrayal of them on the cookie, do you?
Yeah, they did. They actually, I asked people who come here on a regular basis. I got both sides of the fence.
The bakery owner says he's not prejudiced.
My brother-in-law, he's Cuban. So, you know, I mean...
Oh, that excuse. We've all used it. Hey, I got black friends.
Oh, my brother-in-law, he's Cuban.
Cuban.
You're really reaching. You're really reaching.
Brother-in-law, he's Cuban. So, you know, I mean, you know, I like everybody. You know, as long as they buy. For me, it's just a fun thing. That's all it was. And anybody who says anything else is basically should be ashamed of themselves.
No, we think the shame belongs to him.
Oh.
So to our Fox 5 Hall of Shame, we induct Ted Kefalinos.
Shame on...
Now it's just shame.
Oh, Ted Kefalinos. Was he Greek?
That sounds Greek, right? What?
Capellino? Oh, Kefalinos.
Whatever.
Iraq, you obviously frequented that place many times. What nationality is this man?
Yeah, you like their cookies? You know all the bake shops in New York.
We're getting some right now. I haven't tried them yet.
Should be good.
You broke the mic. You broke the mic, Iraq. Okay. What are you doing? We're treating it like it's a scale.
You're always so uncomfortable.
I know.
Look what I walk into. I'll just sit and make myself at home.
You know, I am impressed, though. You've come a long way. I miss the days where we would just throw a little jab at you and you'd break down and cry.
Yeah, we
have to take a rape
again.
shower. You haven't cried in a while. You got tougher skin, my friend.
Yeah.
You're doing all right. What'd you just hand me? Jim's voicemail? Yeah, we're trying to get this bit to...
I don't do them for the air. I'm not that.
I know, but when E-Rock listens to these and brings it to me, I think it's airworthy.
Yeah,
maybe
this
we
last
don't put
one
them
you
all
did
on
was
the
really
air.
Funny.
Really? I don't even remember what
You had to start over again because I guess there was a cop near you. You had to hang up real quick and then start over again.
Yeah, I screwed up. I was so mad at myself.
And what is this all about, Jimmy? We're all promoting our interaction with the listeners. You do voicemails for everybody.
917-267-2602 is the number you call, and I can actually call and you get messages from me, and it doesn't cost you anything or any of that crap. And this is that was right after this is when my body image stuff happened this weekend or a few days ago. I had received. Let's just say I filmed a girl doing something to me.
Oh, you talked about that a little bit on the air. But this is the voicemail of you really talking about
I was
it.
on my way downtown right after it happened. I was looking for a wood chipper to throw myself in.
Nice. And if Stumpbrain sends me the picture, I'll send out the picture of the drunken Negro face cookies to all my followers on Twitter. I don't have it yet. As soon as I get it, I'll send it out to everybody. Once again, what?
You'll tweet it.
Or is it a twit pic?
You tweet a twit pic.
I'm tweeting a twit pic?
Yes.
As you
the
said
hell
that,
did I get myself into here?
As you said that, one of Fedor's fish should have just crashed through your cheekbone.
Opie Radio is my handle on Twitter, so I'm going to tweet a twit pic to my followers.
Yes.
So they could eyeball it?
Right.
Right. All right. Jim's voicemail when we return. Opie and Jimmy today. You're checking out Opie and Jimmy today. 877-212-ONA. This is a good question. Let's go to Mike in Jersey before we move on. Mikey.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, I just wanted to ask a quick question about the drunken blackface cookies. Was it such a big deal that he was a non-African American baker, or would they make such a big thing about it even if he was African American?
You know what? Who knows, man? They probably wouldn't make as big deal about it if he was black. But there was something about this guy, and I never side against guys like this. And I'm not siding against him now. I just think he's a douche. And it's like if you're trying to be purposefully controversial,
and
like
outrageous,
hey, look how outrageous I am. You better have better talking skills than what's a beautiful cookie. You know, he couldn't defend his point.
No, he sounds like a complete idiot. But I think it's just boring news, and they wanted to make us think about the poor guy because someone got offended. And if someone died on the plane, then they would have made us think about the dead bird.
You're probably right, but chances are the same thing would have happened if he had a Jew cake or a you know what I'm saying?
It just gets you get tired of hearing it after a while. Yeah, it's a stupid thing to do, but come on, it's 2009. We have an African American president. I think everyone needs to just get the hell over it. You know what I mean?
I'm more upset that the cookie is just a disaster if you look at it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything. He has horrible skills. He doesn't have a hint of art in his soul.
If he was an artist, he would have a racist cookie section and have the parodies of blacks, Asians, Jews. That would be interesting. And A, you have more cookies to sell, and B, nobody can give you any crap about it, but at least make them look like they're good cookies. This thing looks like a turd with just two red things on it.
It's horrible.
Oh, I wonder how it tastes. He's probably not even a good baker.
Oh, well, we're going to find out. I would love to get one of those.
Yeah, we're sending David down there. If he's open today, he doesn't have those cookies anymore.
He might. He kidding me after the story, he might.
We'll see.
After today, he probably won't.
All right, Mikey, thank you.
All right, thanks, man.
All right.
You guys are good.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Jimmy. It's more that he's not, backing up his point.
There's something about him that's just irritating, and the way he's calling them, like, the drunken Negro fish. There's something like I'm being so shocking and outrageous, and then he just kind of has nothing to back it up other than just the cornball,
right?
Run-of-the-mill explanation.
All right. We got your. Oh boy, getting an error message on the machine I just punched.
What happened?
I'm not paying for this machine. This thing's been acting up. I'll try it over here. We got your voicemail, Jimmy. You send out these voicemails from time to time.
I never.
And the listeners eat them up.
Do they like them? I never listen to these. Once I record it, I just hit send. I never redo it. Like this time I did accomplished. I think I had to hang up and redo it.
So how's this technology work? You record a voicemail and just hit send, and it goes all to all your people, or
yeah,
does it
they
go
get
on a
notified.
website?
They can choose how they're notified. They can choose to be notified by I think a text message or a ring, or not be notified until they check. But you just get a message from me, or you can call and leave a message that I can listen to. I actually do listen to them, and sometimes I call back. But I was having a problem calling people back, which is why I didn't for a while, because the code I was supposed to hit wasn't working.
Okay, and then you got something going on in your life. All of a sudden, you'll just start recording something. And
I love it. Yeah, it's 917-267-2602. I make no money from this.
Right.
It's just a cool interaction with fans.
And we're not going to start playing all of them.
No.
Because then it takes, the specialness away from
Yeah, I curse do these, and I don't do these things for radio.
But it's nice and raw. And when we hear a good one, E-Rock is bringing it to the show.
Yeah.
So you were, you want to set this one up?
From what I remember, I was on my way to the cellar. It was after I had watched video of myself naked. And I really wanted to, I think, throw myself through a plate glass window. I was really annoyed. I couldn't even express it. I was like, I make a call.
Yeah.
But I was bothered.
Okay. It's called video camera.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we're naming these for you.
Yeah, I didn't name
This one's named Video Camera, starring Jim Norton.
Yeah, hey, it's me again. Ignore that last message. I was behind a cop, so I was kind of driving. And
Wait, what was the...
I started the message and had to hang up, which I never do. But I was panicking because there was a cop. I think it was behind a cop. I put the phone down, and it just ended. It was something screwed up with it, so I just...
So you were driving?
Yeah, redid
driving, and okay, gotcha. We've all done that.
Yeah, hey, it's me again. Ignore that last message. I was behind a cop, so I was kind of driving and talking, and I wound up just up and having to hang up the phone. It's just a nightmare. Here's what I'm complaining about. If you got the gist of it, was I saw a video of myself getting... It's mind-boggling how depressing it is. I looked at my fat stomach. I held the camera away, and that's why I said it looked like she was a sea lion. Because I'm just pale, and I'm just a mush. She couldn't even fake it that she thought it was sexy. I'm like, I am an unbelievable mess. And she said, oh, you're being hard on yourself. Like I don't know. I guess Meryl Streep maybe could have pulled it off, but most average women couldn't have. And again, like I said, my was floundering. Because I was like, nervous holding the camera, just I was worried about how it was going to look. And I literally was trying to shoot. My gut was sticking up. I'm trying to shoot my without my stomach being in the way. And it was so depressing to see. And it's really, I didn't want compliments for it because I knew I was a mess. But I saw it on her face when she saw it. Like, ugh. Like, I don't know what that face is, but you get the face. Ugh. Like, I don't know, maybe when you realize that you're something that is, I don't know, lives in the Pacific Ocean. Maybe that's the face you make. But I was truly embarrassed. And now I'm driving looking for a parking spot, so I can't really get my point across here either. But then I guess I get my point across. What else can I possibly say? I have a giant pale fish body and a that works well when I'm alone in a room watching porn. God forbid there's an ounce of pressure with a video camera. It just kind of falls apart. All right, well, this is my awful message, and I apologize for that first floundering one, but I was afraid of getting a ticket. Oh, you're being hard on yourself. We both knew I wasn't being hard on myself. Hey, die, fat pig. That would have been being a little hard on myself. Like, if I would have stabbed myself in the stomach and said, I die, fat pig, that's a little hard on myself. Not even very hard on myself, but a little hard on myself. And then I haven't slept, so I'm just kind of wiped out. But I'm really, kind of punched up right now, so blah, 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 blah. I should have ended this 3 minutes ago.
God, Jimmy, you're talking to yourself.
It's exactly what it is. It's like the type of message you would leave somebody. I really do. And it's like I never re-listen to them. You can't. It's just got to be what you're thinking in the moment and you send it. But I remember that moment. I was so bothered.
And she's trying to say no.
I forgot about that till I just heard it.
And you could tell that she was just trying to be nice, and she's no Meryl Streep with her acting.
Dude, when you say to yourself, like literally we're watching it, and I grabbed her face and held her eyes. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you can't look at that. And I think I said something like, how do you, me? And she goes, oh, you're being hard on yourself. Mm-hmm. It was like she knew she had to say something, but what she wanted to say is, I don't know how I do.
Well, because women are not as visual as men.
Yeah,
that's what we tell ourselves.
But
right.
they do have like little pads on their fingers, which give them the sense of touch. You know, so they still understand when there's a giant pale eel in the sack with them. Really creepy, man.
All
I
right.
was so depressed when I saw that.
Let's say hi to Josh in Ohio. Josh.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, Josh.
Good evening.
I actually, the most mediocre part of my life when a girl looked at me and said if I was 5'4", I'd be well endowed. I'm 5'11". I've never understood that comment. Or my greatest one is, what I lacked in length, I make up in girth. I still love that woman. She was so honest.
Well, what was the length?
I did.
Give me a number.
Barely past the belly.
Well, so what would you say the length was? Let's just say a number. 6?
Sure.
No.
No, 4.5.
Tops.
I barely could get atop of the thumb knuckle there. Pretty much.
All right, well,
honestly, you gotta love
bonded
it.
on our genital awfulness.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. And are you with this woman still?
I don't know yet. I mean, we're hanging
right.
and talking again. I'm just my self-esteem, my low self-esteem really is sabotaging me. Thank God for therapy. But she's helpful. She catches me out there when I'm doing a lot of crap that's self-destructive.
Right.
She's like, you're afraid to be loved. I'm like, ugh.
Why did you have to say that?
She's right, though. Like, I know she's right. Like, this time, I told her, like, I'm a combination of, like, a really accurate, like, perceptive guy and a mental case. Like, I can see things, but I always make them more than they are. Like, it all goes back to that. My greatest fear of the girl is being the last one to know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to think that she's sexually attracted to me or to think that she likes me and then realize I've just been this mocked little boy.
The whole time she was just using you and having sex with the entire neighborhood.
Or...
That's your nightmare, right?
Or pretending to enjoy it. Pretending to like me. I finally feel good about myself physically and then all of a sudden realizing, no, I didn't.
Right.
You're what you thought you were.
Why don't you want to be loved, Jimmy?
That's like most of us. Low self-esteem. Like anybody. Sure.
Yeah. I don't get this. But I'll let him bomb. Jared, Boston, how are you?
Oh, Christ, I'm punching out now with that comment.
Well, what was it, Jared? You might as well say it now. Jesus.
You know what? Touche, Jared. You got me right back.
What was he going to say?
Let him have his moment. That was funny. All right, we're going to take a break and get into some other stuff. We got David heading down to that bakery.
Yes.
To get the, what are they called again? The
Drunken Face Negro cookies or Drunken Negro Face cookies.
Yeah, something like that. And we're going to go to the FU line right now to see what everyone else is bitching about. You just heard Jimmy's bitch. We got a phone number that you could call and bitch about stuff as well. All right? It's the FU line on the Opie and Anthony Show starring Jim Norton today.
Thanks for calling the Opie and Anthony FU line. Here's the latest batch of FUs.
You have 9 new voice messages. First voice message.
I want to give a big fuck you to all the fucking people that I work with. Everybody else got fucking overtime tonight but me. I got fucked.
Next message.
Yeah, I'd like to give a big FU coming straight out of the San Francisco Bay Area to all my fucking coworkers. You bald-headed bastards. Give me a raise.
Next message.
Hey, this is Victoria from Georgia. I want to send out a big fuck you to the bitch that copied my debit card and drained my bank account. Fuck you.
Next message.
Yeah, this is a big old fuck you to birthdays. Birthdays fucking suck when you're alone, man. I hate birthdays. I wish we didn't have a goddamn birthday. So fuck you to birthdays.
Next message.
Yeah, I'd like to give a big fuck you to my job and all of the stupid consultants that come in and every day and make my life a miserable hell. Fuck you.
Next message.
Yes, I'd like to say fuck you to Ken. He abandoned me for the last time after 13 years, and I'm tired of his shit, and I can't stand his guts anymore. And I just want him to know, fuck you, Ken.
Next message.
Yeah, I'd like to give a congressional fuck you to everybody who decided to come last minute down to D.C. and just fuck my commute up. Go find something else to do, assholes. Fuck you.
Next message.
I want to give a big F-U to my ex-husband, John. Thanks a lot for ditching your kid. He's been screwed up since you left. I hope you're happy with your new bitch.
Next message.
I'd like to give a big F-U out to my fucking mom who decided not to pick me up today. Now I gotta walk 8 miles in the fucking snow, jackass.
End of new messages.
Call the Opie and Anthony FU line. 866-FU line 1. That's 866-FU line 1.
Thank you and goodbye.
It's Friday. Nice. 877-212-ONA. It's myself and Jimmy today. Got a call from Ann around 5:30 that he was sick today, so we're doing the best we can. What are you doing this weekend, Jimmy?
I'm just hanging out in town. I want to watch the Fedor fight Saturday night.
Can't wait to see that.
Arlovsky, it's 9 o'clock, I think, is...
MMA for you newbies out
for
there.
Affliction. And it's actually a really great card.
Yeah.
And but it's being headlined by Fedor Arlovsky, and I'm rooting very heavily for Fedor to win. There was an article about him in the LA Times. He's getting a lot of recognition here in the States, which is cool.
He's blown up.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, YouTube has helped mixed martial arts a lot. Like, that's how you go watch Liddell's old fights or Rampage or anybody that's fighting. They should not be territorial about their clips. They should leave the UFC, MMA stuff, and the Affliction stuff on YouTube, because that's how you go and start to like these.
Oh, of course.
But
they're not big enough for them to start messing with that crap.
Right, it's not like NFL footage.
The NFL. Super Bowl, any interest?
I would like to see the Cardinals win.
So would I.
They haven't won in so many years.
Yeah. It'd be a nice story for Kurt Warner, right?
Yeah, him and his stupid wife. I don't care about him. I do want to see them win, though.
And I guess it's a slow news day because the news programs here in New York, Kurt Warner's going to be appearing on The Biggest Loser. And they're like, oh, no. Oh, God, that's not good for him, considering he's going to be in the Super Bowl, and he's appearing on The Biggest Loser. Oh, boy, is there a Kurt? Blah, 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 blah. He taped it like months ago, and just so happens that his episode is on just before the Super Bowl. Biggest Loser. So
they did it on purpose.
Probably. That's a good point, too.
They probably structured it that way.
Well, Jimmy, we got a problem with peanuts.
Oh, no.
And peanut butter. I love peanut butter.
Who doesn't, Ope? Every boy does. A better way to make friends with the neighborhood pooch.
Would you ever do that?
What do you mean?
You have?
Who hasn't? You don't get any dogs with jelly. You get marsupials.
Is Ted working on his bakery bit?
He certainly is not.
Okay. Is Ted tired today?
Ted is very tired. Ted doesn't say tired. Ted goes, I'm tuckered out, Gregory.
Yeah.
He's tuckered out.
I'm starting to think you might have a multiple personalities disorder.
I do talk to myself in different characters when I'm home.
Do you really?
Yeah, I really should be executed.
What kind of characters?
I don't know.
Ones that you don't bring to the show?
No, I don't know. Jive talking Jimmy, all that stuff. I really do.
To yourself?
Oh, yeah.
I can't even look at you.
I know you shouldn't.
What does Jive talking Jimmy say to you?
Whatever it is. If the phone rings, like, yo, man, get my phone. I'll just go get it. Phone ringing, man.
You're a complicated individual.
I'm an idiot.
You're exhausting at times to try to follow.
I know, it's a problem.
I love you, though. All right, here we go. Peanut butter. There's a problem.
Federal health officials say the salmonella recall now involves about 31 million pounds of peanut butter and peanut paste.
Wow, where do you put all that peanut butter if we're not going to eat it?
31 million pounds? How did that one big vat get infected? How'd that happen?
I don't know. What do they do with the peanut butter? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I guess it's destroyed. I mean, if it's contaminated.
Really?
I can't imagine that they treat it.
I would call up all the ski resorts and go, hey, you need some peanut butter. just obnoxiously put it on one of their ski runs.
But wait, let me ask you, the peanut butter, now if salmonella couldn't be in 31 million pounds, if you just scooped off a spoonful and ate it, would you get salmonella? Does something like that permeate every single cell in 31 million pounds?
No, I don't think so. They're just playing it safe.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. I mean, I think there have been a few reports, and I think that's exactly what they're doing, is playing it safe by just taking a whole lot of peanut butter related products off the shelves just to be on the safe side.
What would you do with all this peanut butter, Jimmy?
I'd make a hat out of it.
Just one big heavy hat?
Yeah, 31 million pound hat. And then news would come, he's the boy with the heaviest hat, and it's made of peanut butter.
You know what?
Dave.
I smell bit. Because we've seen the videos, the videos of the blank hat.
Yes.
Which is really funny because it's so heavy, like the girl could barely keep her head straight.
Yeah.
It's tilting to the side. It's just awkward. I suggest, would E-Rock be in for a peanut butter hat?
I hope he would be.
Yes, especially if he could wear it in his mouth.
Get E-Rock in here.
It would look better than what's already on the top of his head.
E-Rock, You're the go-to guy. You know that. Your videos are very popular on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm still impressed with your Cinnamon Challenge video. Would you allow us to make a peanut butter hat?
Okay.
It's got to just be awkward and really heavy on the top of your head.
Peanut butter.
It has to be the chunky peanut butter, too.
Yeah, chunky peanut butter.
That's it? It's just peanut butter?
Yeah, that's it. But we're going to keep piling it on until it just feels uncomfortable and heavy.
All right.
Do we have time to do it today? Maybe not.
Well, I mean, if we hustle, I'm sure we could scrounge up some chunky peanut butter.
All right, if we have to do it today, yeah.
Well, you know, it would save the show.
All right.
You know. I mean, we're doing a fine job, but, you know, we could use the big bit that everyone's talking about all weekend long. Like, you hear Opie and Anthony, freaking E-Rock did a peanut butter hat. That's crazy.
I can't. I can muster up my optimism, but I can't see that being the chatter.
Look, I'm trying. Sam, we're doing a peanut butter hat on E-Rock.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, get the boys to get us some peanut butter.
It's happening.
Really? Right now? They're grabbing it?
Yeah.
Oh, here's Lydia. All right, E-Rock, we're going to do the peanut butter hat in a few minutes. Lydia.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I don't want Jimmy to think that I don't care about him as much as I care about Anthony, but you already have a therapist, Jimmy, so
I do.
I can't really offer advice.
That's all right.
But I do hear your pain.
I'm all right. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I just have like a, whatever, accurate self-image when it comes to certain things.
Yeah, what's the self-image thing all about, Lydia?
I don't know enough about Jimmy, but it really sounds like he looks to others to define himself.
Well, doesn't everybody, though? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I think that's...
To a certain extent, Jimmy.
And Lydia, I do it when I'm alone. I would pinch my fat in the mirror, alone.
I believe you, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's accurate.
I believe you.
I want to see what you look like.
I would love for you to see what I look like.
I bet you're really hot looking. I know that the thing to do is to say that you look like a pig because your voice is horrendous.
Yeah, I know it
but
is.
I think that means you're probably pretty hot.
I think she's in the middle.
In the middle? How old are you, Lydia?
I'm 44.
44. 44?
44.
How many kids?
2.
All right.
2 kids. You got the big heavy boobs? With a nice weight to them?
Fake boobs.
Huh?
Fake boobs.
You got fake ones?
Yes, I do.
It's great. Your therapist, you got to put the check between them.
All right, that's okay. That's what I want, a therapist with fake boobs, meaning that she's got her own issues. That's wonderful. Great. Yeah, you're going to tell me what's wrong with me.
Yeah. And a picture of her father made into a dartboard on the wall. That's healthy.
Yeah, you can't even accept your own body, but you're going to tell me what's wrong. Okay.
I don't think there's anything wrong with self-improvement.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, but how far would you go?
I'd go pretty far, Opie.
No, I'm not. I'm talking like, would you do the Botox, the facelift? Where does it end with you?
I haven't considered that yet. It hasn't been necessary.
Yeah?
I have pretty good genetics. I'm lucky.
Could you send us a picture? I knew it. I knew she would probably be, a looker. Send us a picture, will you, Lydia?
Okay.
All right. Anything else for Jimmy?
No, I just wanted to let him know that, I heard him. I would never split his therapy by also therapizing on the air.
How about this? Is there anything else for Jimmy? How about this? Anything for Jimmy at all?
Yeah, good point. Lydia.
Anything for Jimmy?
Do you do well as a therapist?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah? A lot of problems out there, huh?
A lot of problems, and a lot of people need someone who can listen.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Lydia.
By the way, I'm glad that stupid JFK's daughter is getting nothing.
Oh, we did the whole bid yesterday.
Good.
You got that audio from
So
yesterday?
happy.
Well, I think we were a bit ahead of that story, but it was very obvious she wasn't qualified.
Caroline Kennedy, yeah.
And when you go into politics, you need to be a good public speaker.
She stinks.
And she stumbled out of the gate, and they're like, everyone started looking like, oh boy, what did we get ourselves into?
Yeah, but it turns out it wasn't her talking that undid her. It was apparently a little tax problem and maybe some domestic help issues.
No.
And there were questions about the state of her marriage as well.
And she shouldn't be there because she is not qualified.
Well, that was the first thing.
Thank you, because that's what
speaker.
I'm going with what Governor Patterson's saying, and he's basically saying she's not qualified for the job.
Yeah.
We don't need her. And now she's like using excuses why she has to back out.
Yeah, how about this? Just beat it. No one needs you.
How about this? This is the reason why. We did it yesterday, but bear with us. Jimmy wasn't here. This is the reason why she's not going to take Hillary's seat up there in Albany. Listen to this.
You know, I think really this is sort of a unique moment, both in our, in our country's history and in my own life. And we are facing unbelievable challenges. Our economy, healthcare. People are losing their jobs here in New York, obviously, and so. And for me, I've grown up here. I've lived here all my life.
Who cares?
And and going into politics is something that people have asked me about forever.
And you look at some of these politicians and you think to yourself, that seems like it's an easy thing to do. She's horrendous. She said every other word.
She's a terrible speaker.
Right.
And she's like a real life hack. And the economy and healthcare. Shut up.
This is a very special moment in time. And
it's not.
Because I am an unconventional choice. I understand that. I haven't pursued the traditional path. But I think that in our public life today, we're starting to see that there are many ways into public life and public service. And it's not as, all our institutions are less hierarchical than they used to be. And so, I think that, I bring, my life experience to this. And, that includes, being a mother. I understand sort of those choices that women make.
That is why.
Sucks.
You can believe whatever you want, but that's why she's not going to be in public office anytime soon.
She sucks.
She's horrendous. I don't want her representing me.
Dude, her voice was making me angry. It was so awful.
Yeah.
She has like that, there's something about her mouth. She's married to a man?
Yeah.
Ah.
Edwin Schlossberg.
I'm sure he's a fun guy.
I always wondered why she never got into politics.
Exactly. Now you know.
Now you know, right?
Idiot.
And who pushed her? That wasn't her decision. Someone pushed her forward and said, look.
Maybe the party or the family, but the Obama...
There's no way she wanted that on her own.
The Obama group was allegedly behind it, too, because she did them a big solid by supporting him.
Yeah, well, they're dumb, too.
How about Guantanamo? He's closing it.
What do you think, Jimmy?
I don't know.
That's got a lot of people outraged.
I have mixed feelings about it because I want to see that the Al-Qaeda operatives are... I want to know what we're doing. It's hard to say, because you get guys like Khalid Sheikh Mohammed... You can't treat them well. You can't let them lawyer up, because the bottom line is you're talking about hijacking planes and planting dirty bombs. We don't know it's already been stopped by knowing these people, but I want to make sure that we got the right people. That's all.
Yeah, Stump Brain, what's the other side saying? Because a lot of people outraged, so why is Obama doing this? Just to send a message to the world that...
Yeah, it's about rebuilding our image in the world, but he also built in some wiggle room, saying, listen, you got a year to close it. So they have a year to finagle whatever they're going to do and deal with whatever they have to get out of these guys.
And there are guys they cannot release. There are guys there that they should never be released.
Sure. And if they can't send them back to where they came from, they'll have to go into our system. And that's what a lot of people are upset about, especially the families who lost family members on 9/11.
Well, then they're going to be punished and go to jail, you'd hope. But these scumbags are going to lawyer up. And that's the problem. But then again, they've had them for a few years.
Yeah.
This is outraging a lot of people, obviously. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm loving watching this Obama guy, though. It's fascinating TV. He's in there, digging in. He got the stem cell thing working, right?
Yeah,
that's what he meant with that whole science comment during his inauguration.
Yes.
Let's get the stem cell research going again. He understands how important that is for people out there.
There were so many restrictions on stem cell research that we'll never know what we missed out on. But there was some announcement today that there was a major breakthrough already. So
for 8 years, that jackass. Yeah. That's why I hated Bush at the end. It was just stem cell stance, religious dope.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back to the peanuts. Are we doing peanut butter hash?
I'd like to, yeah.
Oh, yeah. On E-Rock?
Yeah, I'd like to pat it down with a hammer, too.
Right. We'll shape it into some fine, awful hat. That's for all the fans out there that like the blank the blank hats that some of the women do on some of those really sick websites.
Crap hat.
Yeah, where it's so heavy they can't keep their head up.
Wonderful.
That's what we're hoping to do with E-Rock today. I don't know if we'll be able to get that much peanut butter, but...
No, we won't.
All right. Speaking of peanut butter, this is why we're doing the peanut butter hat today.
Federal health officials say the salmonella recall now involves about 31 million pounds of peanut butter and peanut paste.
This is a very large, extensive, massive recall that happened, in the grand scheme of things, pretty quickly.
This company has been identified as the source of the contamination. While Peanut Corp isn't an industry giant, the list of products they make or provide peanut paste for ranges from dog biscuits to energy bars, and that's causing a big headache for some Georgia stores.
A lot of product, it's a lot of money, actually. I mean, these things go, $1.50 a bar. It's amazing.
Some companies are pulling all peanut-related foods from the shelves. Others, like Kroger supermarkets, say they're programming checkout scanners to catch any recalled products that may still be in their stores. The Centers for Disease Control says more than 450 people across 43 states have become sick since the latest salmonella outbreak began last fall. 6 have died.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
They gotta play it safe.
Yeah, people are dropping dead.
Let's say hi to Steve in Queens. Steve, it's Opie and Jimmy. How are you today?
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome
guys?
aboard, Steve.
Sure, why not?
How on earth do you get salmonella in peanut butter?
I don't know.
I mean, you could understand if it was in chicken or something like that, but I mean, are they making like salmon-flavored peanut butter or something?
Do we know a little more on that, Stump Brain?
I don't know.
I thought you could get salmonella in just about anything. No, if someone has dirty hands and they're messing with the peanut butter or the peanuts,
doesn't have anything to do with salmon, sir. It's a bacteria.
He's kidding. The guy's kidding.
Because most of us know from what handling chickens or raw.
Yeah. Or maybe some guy in the peanut factory dropped the deuce into the vat.
Dirty hand.
Wasn't happy with his boss and said, "Oh yeah, I'll give you some peanut butter."
He wanted to kind of reenact the, you got your chocolate in my peanut butter. But he didn't have a chocolate bar, so he just dropped a deuce. Screamed awful remarks at his boss.
Have fun trying to find that.
Exactly. Got to rifle through 31 million pounds to find a deuce.
How do you like them apples?
Exactly. The deuce has been found and removed. All right, so big deal. You can't get peanut butter.
Yeah.
How funny would it be if we put salmonella on E-Rock's head?
That would be wonderful.
We probably won't be able to get it today.
At least they'll... What?
We probably won't be able to get it because they'll be calling all this stuff.
We'll get peanut butter. He'll finally lose weight if he gets the salmonella.
That's true. We should hope for food poisoning.
We got an update on the Negro face cookies.
Yeah.
What's the deal on that? It's called Drunken Negro Face Cookies.
Apparently, Sam's got the
Sam,
cookies.
yes. We sent Dave down to the village to try to get some Drunken Negro Face Cookies so we could try them out.
Yeah, and the owner of the bakery got there, but he said that he was only doing it for the holidays, so I made them ask what holidays, and he said they were only doing the cookies for Martin Luther King Day, and then they were extending it to Inauguration Day, but they don't have any more. They can't make any more. We can't have any.
What kind of cookies are they making now that might be really edgy?
I don't know.
We should have asked.
He didn't have any edgy...
Wow, that means he got a bit scared. Because wouldn't this be the perfect time to be making these now that you got attention?
Yep. I'd like one. I'm going to go home and make my own. Yeah. Sometimes I'll have Oreos, and I'll just separate them and yell at the white part.
Wow, we're going to learn something from Karen in Jersey. Speaking of which, for all the people on Twitter, I'm sending the Drunken Negro Face Cookie picture to all you followers. Yes, I got it there, Stump Brain. Opie Radio on Twitter.
Let me go check it.
No, I haven't sent it yet. I'm doing radio here. When we take a break, I'll send the picture off. Karen, what do you got?
Hi, Ope. A friend of mine used to work for a really large food distributor, and she explained to me that she used to go into the actual distribution plant where they make the peanut butter, and there's something about how they lay the peanut butter out on these, gigantic, beds of peanut butter, just big, gigantic beds of peanut butter, and it lays out. And she said the people that work in these plants are so disgusting. It's down in, South Carolina or something, and they're all dirty and nasty, and it kind of explains why there's always problems. And actually, there's way more peanut butter recalls than we even know about as consumers. They recall the peanut butter before it even makes it out of the plant.
So the peanut butter, a lot of times, will be infected.
I don't mean to laugh, but one of the interns just walked in with at least 6 jars. Oh, there's more coming in now. It's up to 8 jars of peanut butter. Where's E-Rock? We got to start our peanut butter hat.
Smell like peanut butter in here.
This is just, I got to acknowledge, this is just stupid, but what the hell?
We have 8 jars of super chunk peanut butter.
Nice. All right. Continue there, Karen. I didn't mean to
so basically that's the whole thing. It's just essentially how they actually make peanut butter makes it, I guess, potentially harmful. And like I said, before we even know about it as consumers, they're mixing plenty of batches after batches after batches before it even makes it out of the factories.
I got to be honest, I don't mind a little food poisoning every once in a while. You see how flat your stomach looks afterwards?
Keeps you honest.
It's nice. It's a nice little quick diet. Like, look at me.
By the way, Miss, thank you for the skinny on peanut butter.
Yeah, we got it. We wouldn't have been able to survive the weekend without that phone call. Thanks, Karen.
A real expose on peanut butter. Things we didn't know.
I mean, be honest. When you get the flu or food poisoning, Jimmy, don't you secretly go, hey, wow.
I don't know if I've ever gotten
it. Makes me look good.
Yeah, I like puking, though, like the next day. I feel like I did a workout.
E-Rock. How do we make this into something that is worth doing on the radio?
We don't do it.
We don't do it? All right, E-Rock, who's going to apply the peanut butter? How about everyone come forward that doesn't like E-Rock, and you're allowed to put peanut butter on his head?
People from CBS FM.
Oh, Sam.
Angela's going to come in. Mr. and Mrs. Nagel.
Right. Sam is quick. He wants to help make the peanut butter hat on E-Rock. You got to film it and then do a little, what is it called? Fast motion? Yeah, a little fast motion until it's a very impressive, heavy peanut butter hat on the top of E-Rock's head.
What are we going to apply it with?
Our fist. Let's say hi to Rob as we figure all that out. Danny.
No, I was going to say, we have like, plastic utensils in the other room.
You sculpt it. You scrape it on his head and you start shaping it into something. Let's go to Rob on Long Island. Rob.
Hey, guys, the peanut butter got salmonella just like, the tomatoes got salmonella. You got these illegals that are in the farms picking the fruit, and, they're not that sanitary. They wipe their hindies with their hands, and then, the salmonella gets all over the fruit and stuff like that. There was a good movie called Fast Food Nation that basically showed all this. There was a big distributing company.
Was that a good movie?
I mean, it jumped around a lot because they showed different stories they showed one story of a family coming from Mexico, and they started working for this meat distributing company, but this meat distributing company basically was starting to get lawsuits because there was a high amount of fecal matter in their meat.
Ew.
because of not being sanitary. And
how much fecal matter? Like when you stretch the saran wrap over the London broil, would you actually see it on top? Like, would it actually stretch out over it, or is it like invisible?
Oh yeah, no, you could see it, Jimmy. No, basically what happened was that this independent study did a test, and they showed that, for the most part, just like every other fast food places, the meat that they get, a lot of the fecal matter is burnt off from the cooking process. But this company, having a ton of illegal immigrants and stuff just working in this factory, who they were just going against the guidelines, the government guidelines, and not being that sanitary. Just the cows are basically just crapping, where they were slaughtering these animals.
Not to interrupt this this droning explanation.
Yeah.
But
no problem.
I got a cheeseburger one time, and there were 4 pounds of fecal matter on it.
Oh boy, that's not good, Jimmy.
4 pounds.
That's not good.
I couldn't even get the bun all the way down. There was gum in it.
I was laughing during your serious phone call because Jimmy, why don't you keep talking?
Letting me go on.
We really need more boring info about illegal immigrants.
I'm only joining because you're letting me keep talking.
Sorry,
me offer it.
So it was endless.
Thanks, Rob.
It was endless, Rob.
I like Rob. He's all right. Hey, Dave in Philly. I was giggling through his phone call because Dave in Philly goes, have E-Rock interview people about the peanut butter recall with it on his head.
That would be great.
Come on. You know what? I'm hiring Dave.
No.
Dave, what do you do for a living?
I fix copiers.
Do you want to work for the show?
Hey, sure, why not?
All right, Sam, you're fired.
What?
I'm sorry, but Dave is just terrific and comes up with great ideas. Thanks, Dave. Let's start applying the peanut butter as we go to break here. By the way, did you see what I just did, Jimmy?
I did not, Ope.
I just, what is it called again, Sam? What is it called? Hold on there.
Tweeted.
We have to wait, Kenny.
I tweeted a twit pic to all my followers, and they now have the Drunken Negro Face cookie to check out for themselves. Opie Radio on Twitter. Opie Radio. All right, go ahead. Kenny is
squeezing it out of the top. That's actually a glass jar, which is amazing that he's squeezing it like that.
Yeah, what an animal he is.
He's squeezing the peanut butter. What a savage. He's wringing out a whole thing of peanut butter on Dumbbell's head.
All right, someone's got to really press it down. Yes, Kenny's sculpting the peanut butter.
Kenny's sculpting it with an empty CD case, and as we all knew would happen, it's getting stuck to the CD case.
Well, you just got to work it. You got to work that first...
It looks like E-Rock was laying under a Rottweiler.
Yeah. You know what? That's really... very accurate.
Yeah, I didn't know to turn it off while I was on the radio. As I should make a BlackBerry hat.
All right, we're going to take a break. We have begun making the peanut butter hat on E-Rock. Are we going to need more peanut butter?
Does Steve set that to vibrate?
Yeah, well, why would
He's got it onto old school ring.
Yeah, why would he? E-Rock, how does it feel?
It's very cold.
Yeah.
Excellent description for the radio.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm not feeling it too much other than...
You know what? It's great that you guys are squeezing the jars right out onto his head, but then we got to scrape out the jars because there's a lot of goodness left.
Yeah.
What are we making? You're making little, like, peanut butter ears on the top of his head.
Yeah. Kenny has something. Come on, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny, what do you got? Like, what's your plan with the peanut butter hat for E-Rock?
Well, right now it's a peanut butter yarmulke.
I see that.
And then we're going to, make it into a peanut butter helmet.
We want to make a Pope hat.
Oh, a miter. All right.
A what?
A miter.
What's a miter?
It's a Pope hat.
Oh, my God.
A miter?
I am going to do great this Sunday. New York Times crossword puzzle.
Miter.
That's going to be another one I'm going to get this week.
So if your daughter bought a hat like that, would you call her a miter lover?
Hey, people are suggesting that you need a peanut butter mask as well.
No.
You do?
Oh, the hat.
How about sideburns?
Yeah. Mike's actually scooping his fingers in there, and he's mushing it onto E-Rock's head.
His peanut butter mask should look like the Lone Ranger, where it's just like,
that's what I'm thinking.
a masquerade ball.
Yeah, how about to go through signings with peanut butter sunglasses because they won't allow him to wear the mask anymore?
How about a little Lone Ranger thing there, E-Rock?
All right.
Clay ton more.
I noticed something, Jimmy.
What?
Stunt Brain enjoying the peanut butter a little too much.
Yeah, he wants Patrick Swayze to sit behind him and sculpt something. With a cancerous rod pressed into his cheeks.
Mustache?
That looks ridiculous.
It's very heavy.
Yes, it is.
That's the whole point.
That's why we're not making a marshmallow hat, stupid.
Yeah, we're reenacting the S hat that we saw on one of these fine
Mike's massaging
websites.
it into my scalp.
I know, that's what I was getting at.
Mike's a good boy. He knows what needs to be done.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we return, we'll hopefully have the finished product as we make a peanut butter hat on E-Rock's head. Huh?
It's like frosting a cake.
Don't go anywhere, folks. I mean, it's only going to get better.
You frost cakes?
Yeah.
Why would you frost a cake?
Because they're horrible without frosting. It's
Yeah,
just
but that's
dry,
what
cake. Nobody likes
But
that.
girls do that.
Exactly. Mike's a cuckold.
You're supposed to just lick the batter out of the
Exactly.
out of the things, the mixer.
Off the mixer.
Yeah. Opie and Anthony, actually Opie and Jimmy today.
Yep.
There we go. Opie and Jimmy today. We're in the middle of giving E-Rock a peanut butter hat. Who said he looked like Amy Winehouse? Yeah, Danny, that's a good line, man. Sam, what's going on with the E-Rock peanut butter hat?
Well, Stunt Brain's been having fun sculpting the whole break, but Kenny has been maliciously looking for spots with hair and then pushing the peanut butter in as tight as he can to make sure that E-Rock will never be able to wash it out.
Yeah, this is Kenny. This is the closest he can get to punching somebody with a phone book over their face.
Kenny just went across E-Rock's bangs with peanut butter just to make sure every place.
Is that going to be hard to get out?
Oh, my God. I don't even know what he's going to do. It's Friday, so what the hell? We're just goofing off now.
You know, it'd be better if we had roaches to throw on him.
Yeah.
There's also a plastic knife sticking out at the top of his head.
People are suggesting a Aretha Franklin bow to finish off the whole thing. You said that, Danny? What happened?
He looks like Mega Man.
E-Rock, how heavy is it?
It's pretty damn heavy.
Yeah? Is it staying on your head pretty good?
It's forcing me to wobble to the left.
Yeah, well, that's what we're going for. It's so heavy you can't really keep your head up straight.
You look ridiculous.
You really do look ridiculous.
Cracker and some celery should be sticking out.
Are we almost done with this, or how many more jars we got, Kenny? Kenny is really into this.
One full, two jars left.
2 jars left. Wow. What does it look like, Jimmy? What do you think? It's like a bouffant.
Yeah. Looks like a retard with a peanut butter head.
Looks like one of those ghetto prom pictures, if you're a fan of the ghetto prom
Looks
pics.
like a Tin Man's hat, but with a peanut butter.
Right.
Yes.
And E-Rock is definitely tilting his head forward and to the side. Your vertebrae is being squashed at this point.
God, if he died because of this.
Mm-hmm. And someone suggested that we give you like a thing of crackers and have people try to eat peanut butter off your head as they're going to work.
Kenny's really digging in there. Wow.
Yeah, Kenny's a creep.
Wow.
What do you got, Kenny?
I got a good spatula.
Yeah. All right, let me. I got to take a picture of this. Smile, everybody.
Ow!
Jimmy, take that.
All right, so Opa's running around to take a photo of E-Rock. I'd like to actually get a picture of him too.
We'll take turns.
He looks kind of dainty, actually, in his hat. There's something effeminate about him sitting there in his K-Rock shirt with his... E-Rock, I'm only saying this for the radio, but his horrendous body. And this hat kind of gives his body length. So he looks less fat because he looks taller.
Okay. All right. Jimmy's taking his pick.
That's my neck.
He's actually got a nice...
What, he's now putting the peanut butter on his neck, Sam?
Yeah, Kenny is.
Yeah. I don't know. Why are we doing this? Why, could someone explain?
Because look at E-Rock.
You should take that thing out. You should take the CD case out, though. You don't need that. You want it to be pure.
Yeah. Pure peanut butter hat.
Put that, Kenny. Make sure that peanut butter doesn't get ripped out.
Jimmy, we're grown men.
I know.
We're grown men.
He's got 8 pounds of peanut butter on his head.
And look at Tim ran in with a camera. Nobody ran in this much to take photos of Ludacris or David Duchovny.
Right.
Some tart with a peanut. Maybe no disrespect, but some nobody with a peanut butter hat.
Michelle
has a hammer. It's great.
He really does. He looks like the daughter from the Coneheads. like where her cone wasn't exactly as pronounced.
Let's go with Michelle and Philly. What's up to the Philly crew? Michelle.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
E-Rock needs to have a dunce cap on.
He does.
He kind of has a peanut butter dunce cap on. That's sort of I think Danny just nailed it. It looks like a cone head, basically.
Yes.
Made of peanut butter.
He has a dunce cap on anytime he's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right, let's say hi to Lady Trucker. Lady Trucker.
Boo.
Good morning, gentlemen. I need your help here, Jimmy. Sometimes, I don't like having honey with my peanut butter.
I agree.
I love it.
You know what? I apologize for interrupting. I didn't know where you were going with that. But you're right. Sometimes honey on that would probably be delicious.
Yeah.
Well, and then occasionally I will have a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich. I'm sure you guys have mayonnaise in the studio.
Of course you would, you fat cow.
Oh my God!
Wow.
If that wasn't somebody's inner voice that he hears every morning in the mirror.
E-Rock, why? Why the hate?
Why so much anger, E-Rock? You look cute.
Lady Trucker listens to this channel more than anybody. Than anybody alive. Why do you hate the Lady Trucker?
I can't move past the left side of my head.
It's really starting to tilt to the side.
Yeah.
I didn't think we could get it to feel heavy, but we definitely did. All right, thank you, Lady Trucker.
Thank you.
That's double the weight of his head.
Really?
Yeah, because your head's, 8 pounds? So we've added 8 more pounds of peanut butter. His neck has got to be just about to crack.
How about if it's empty?
And E-Rock,
good point.
And E-Rock doesn't have a hint of a muscle, so you're struggling over there to keep your head up, aren't you?
Great description.
Let's go to Joe in Jersey. Joe, how are you, Joe?
Good. How about yourself?
Hi, Joe.
We're hanging in there today. What do you got?
Yeah, man. What you got to do is you got to get like 5 jars of fluff and make him a sticky fluffernutter, man.
Would you accept some fluffernutter? I don't know. The peanut butter is definitely doing its job. We're trying to see how much peanut butter we can get on his head before he dies. Before his neck just collapses. All right,
peace.
All right, John in Jersey. John.
La 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 la. Hello, douchebags.
I think that you should make E-Rock have an E-Rock Batman mask.
Yeah, E-Rock, you going to let us do the Lone Ranger, or... I think we're just going with the Lone Ranger, just around his eyes.
Yeah, and how about you do that, and then you run around yelling, "Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, fat man."
Close your eyes.
Boo.
Close your eyes.
What? Oh, Kenny.
Kenny's eyebrows.
Kenny, what are you doing?
His eyebrows.
No, it's a peanut in my eye.
Kenny, what are you doing?
It's like two girls, one cup.
Peanut.
Kenny has no hint of touch.
No.
He just squeezed out another unnecessary full jar of peanut butter on top of the peanut butter hat.
Yeah.
Kenny's loving this.
I can't open my eyelids, Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny, you can't close his eyes.
Geez, what are you... Kenny, he's supposed to see through. You're supposed to... Hold on, let's do it right.
You're ruining it. You got to put soft peanut butter around his
show him how
face.
it's done. You got to kind of sculpt it around his eyes. Everyone knows that's the proper way to make a peanut butter mask.
Now he can't see.
Yeah, Booger Couch.
Blind fat kid.
Hey, morning, guys.
Good morning, Booger.
I love the peanut butter hat.
All right, Ed on Long Island. Ed, phone calls coming in crazy now. Ed.
Test some of Sam's gayness and maybe shove some peanut butter in E-Rock's belly button and have Sam eat it out.
Yeah, Sam, would you?
Oh, I like that.
I'm very allergic.
You're not allergic.
You're
to
not
peanut
allergic.
butter.
But he has, that's Sam's issue. We all have issues on this show. Sam's is that he doesn't like food, basically.
Yeah, I like
He's
that idea,
like 3
though.
or 4 things, huh?
How about that? He licks
thing.
That's a great point, dude. How about this? Sam licks a belly button full of peanut butter out of E-Rock's belly button. That's called doing something for the show.
Yeah, it's about time you do something for the show, Sam.
I'll hold the camera.
Yeah, it's about time. Anyone can hold a camera. When are you going to start doing things for us?
Can you open your eyes, Eric?
No.
Well,
no, they're not covered.
No, but they're stuck.
This looks so stupid.
A money shot.
Like I said a few minutes ago, we're grown men. What's wrong with us?
You make sure he can open his eyes. I want him to be able to walk around.
He's got to try and lift his eyelids. There's nothing on him, right?
No, but there were peanuts in there before.
All right, there's not anymore.
All right, get a hold of yourself.
Look at you.
Get a hold of yourself.
He can see.
Yes.
Let's say hi to Charlie in Philly. Charlie.
What's up, Opie and Jimmy?
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I think you guys should give E-Rock a Rocky Dennis face, and then Sam could give him a snarling.
Nice, thanks, Charlie. All right, this is how it.
I can't believe this actually worked out. I got to say, I was not feeling this one, and damn it, it's good.
I felt like it was a really dumb idea, but I think we're kind of pulling. Oh, he's losing peanut butter. We got.
Kenny, put the sideburn back on. What are you doing?
Kenny, put the Elvis.
Standing there, stunned.
It's an Elvis sideburn.
Help him.
Oh boy, maybe we should turn the AC on because I think the heat is starting to melt everything.
Some rebar.
I think the whole hat is starting to melt into his eyes.
Oh, imagine that if he was blind.
Do we almost have the final product? You can't keep your head up, E-Rock.
Nah, and I can't keep my right eye open either.
It
stings.
Ridiculous.
You do look ridiculous.
You look like an idiot.
Are we putting the rest of the peanut butter on his head at least? I guess
There's one spatula left. That's all it's going to fit.
Really?
All right, now, how about on the back of the neck, though? You got to balance it out a little bit because this way it will hold it onto his head. Come on, Kenny, he's falling.
Wait, all right.
On the back of the neck a little bit. Kenny, if you don't put it on the back of the neck, please.
Yeah, please.
Please,
that's right.
Please, for Pete's sake.
E-Rock, I want you to walk over toward the mic so I can get a fine picture of this.
Oh, no, is that...
No, hey, it's falling, Kenny. Come on. Touch that up. Get that back
falling?
Because it's...
E-Rock, cool off.
We need rebar in there.
Well, he's got to go outside with a peanut.
outside to meet the people.
Yeah, I think you should go outside right now before it melts. What do you say?
Yeah.
No.
You don't want to do that?
Why aren't you going to go outside, E-Rock? E-Rock, stand up and come over here. I got to take a final picture.
You look silly, E-Rock.
For everybody out there.
Oh, my God. He's so hard for him to walk.
You can't walk? E-Rock, look at me. I'm taking your picture. Are you looking? I can't even tell.
I can't open my right eye.
Oh. Hold on.
You look like Vicky LaMotta.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, everyone's taking pictures.
That's amazing.
You look ridiculous. ridiculous.
You look like a complete fool.
You look like a...
Let's take the elevator downstairs through the lobby.
All right, yeah, get me...
Yeah, I agree.
Come on, E-Rock, really fast. This is how we're going to end today. Sam, go out with E-Rock. Do we have crackers or anything? Do we have little spoons? Maybe people could just spoon it off his head.
Yeah, we got to do it quick before it melts, so we got to go soon. So, and make sure you get him a jacket.
Yeah, go ahead, E-Rock.
He needs to have a jacket or he'll catch his death.
There goes E-Rock with his peanut butter hat.
What a fool he looks like.
Downstairs.
Sam, film him the whole time in case it falls off.
Look how he walks. He can't walk.
I know. He walks with that hat on the way he should walk all the time with his gut.
I
don't know. Steve's trying to ask him something.
Steve, what are you asking E-Rock?
He doesn't want to put his jacket on. He doesn't want to ruin it.
Okay.
Well, it's warm out today.
It's 40 out.
It's 40. He'll be fine. It's not going to catch his death.
Yes.
He's got a peanut butter hat on.
Yeah, exactly.
How cold can he be?
We should make him some peanut butter mittens. And just punch him in the face. That should be the end of the bit.
Yeah.
You stand there and then just punch him in the face.
All right. You know what we'll do? We'll take a quick break. And when we get back, we'll have E-Rock on the street. It'll either work or it won't. I don't have high expectations for the last 5 minutes of the show.
I'm going to tell you, dude.
We're basically going to have people try to eat peanut butter off E-Rock's head.
Compared to what I thought, this bit's a home run.
Yeah?
Yeah, this will be great online, too.
Yeah, the pictures and the video are going to be pretty funny.
Yeah.
So, Opie and Anthony, because that's why we do radio for visual stuff now.
Yeah.
All right. And what were you promoting before, Jimmy?
Caroline, February 5 through 8. I'll be here in New York at Caroline's.
That's huge.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be doing Caroline's. It's been about a year since I've been there.
All right. And Stunt?
They should put the Snuggie on him, so he's be out in the street with the Snuggie and the peanut butter hat.
Excellent idea. Get that Snuggie on him quickly.
All right. Opie and Anthony. Actually, Opie and Jimmy today. So I know people line up to see the show, but we're bailing. You get a half show today. We got Sam and E-Rock on the street. I'm hearing things. People are not happy about the peanut butter hat that E-Rock is now wearing on the streets of New York. Look at us doing morning zoo crap today. Sam.
Yeah.
What do you got, buddy?
Well, E-Rock is out here with his peanut butter hat, peanut butter mask, and a Snuggie to keep warm.
It's got to look horrendous.
And people are walking by. One lady just walked by, looked at him, and called him a blank hole.
Really?
Yes.
She's not happy about the peanut butter hat?
No, people seem genuinely annoyed, but a lot of people are commuting now, and we got some spoons, so I thought maybe I'd try to give out some free peanut butter samples.
That would be wonderful.
All right. Let's see. Excuse me, miss. Would you like a free sample of peanut butter? No?
Wait. Sam.
Yes?
Obviously they're going to say no because it looks like a radio bit. Make believe it's a new product, and this is your marketing.
Yes.
This is a unique way to sample peanut butter. You know,
okay.
and openly acknowledge, I know this seems a little weird, but this is how we're trying to get on the map by unusual marketing strategy here. What could the peanut butter be called?
Tell everybody you're doing a tribute to George Harrison.
Well, how about if we're selling peanut butter mousse?
All right, peanut. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Stick with filming everything, Sam.
Okay, sorry.
No. All right, let's see what you could come up with. Go ahead.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. We have a new product called peanut butter mousse that we're sampling today. Would you like a sample? Come on, it's free. Here, we'll take a scoop. We're going to take a scoop off E-Rock's head. Here you go, sir. Sir, where are you going? Just try some. He's going to taste
All right, come on.
Just try a little bit. Just peanut butter mousse. How does it taste? Oh, he likes it.
He likes it?
Peanut butter, yes.
Oh, very nice.
He likes the peanut butter. E-Rock is looking happy. Do you want some comments from E-Rock?
Yes. E-Rock?
Okay. It's starting to freeze to my face.
Perfect.
He looks as creepy as can be because he's tucked into a corner like a homeless man, but he's got chunky peanut butter all over
And
him.
I'm looking at the current temperature on the news, and it is freezing out there. It is 32 degrees, so that peanut butter is freezing to his face and hair.
It's definitely getting very cold.
Please, can we ask E-Rock another question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask him is he comfortable?
Okay. E-Rock, are you comfortable? Not at all.
Why? Why aren't you comfortable?
My right eye is burning. It's freezing to my face. and I think it went down my shirt. It's dripping down the back of his neck.
Hey, is that psycho homeless guy out there today?
Let me check down the street because I think he might be.
Yeah, he's like a cross-dressing homeless guy.
Yes, yes, he is.
Oh, come on, Sam. What do you say? This guy.
All right, let's go over to him.
This guy's an angry homeless guy.
We're gonna go meet the angry homeless guy.
This will not end good. This guy is a problem. He's chased me a couple of times. This is the homeless guy that we play homeless roulette with.
If he blackens E-Rock's eye.
Yeah.
E-Rock,
basically, he doesn't like when you take
ask
pictures.
the guy if he'd like to share your peanut butter.
This guy doesn't like his picture being taken.
Okay, we got a video camera out here with E-Rock, so he's going to be very curious. And E-Rock is going to ask if the guy would like to share his peanut butter.
Get ready on the dump button. This guy's an angry fella.
All right, we're approaching him. I'm just going to put the phone out.
Wait, Sam, how scared are you?
I'm petrified.
Yeah, this guy is not nice.
Okay, E-Rock.
Go ahead, E-Rock.
Oh, shit! He got up immediately. We had to run away.
I told you.
We had to,
You have no reaction.
Yes.
What?
Fortunately, E-Rock ran. There's a bus stop right by where this guy is.
Yeah.
So me and Hip Hop Ron ran the straightway all the way down the block.
Yeah.
And E-Rock ran about 3 feet to a bus stop. And he's standing, he's now made it about 3 yards away from him, but the angry homeless guy is still standing waiting for us to come back.
What did he say when you walked over to him?
Yeah.
He said, I know what you're doing. And then he started standing up and said, "Get the F out of here."
I think we had to dump out. He got very angry very fast. Why don't you go back there, Sam?
Yeah, see if you want to say, look, do you want a peanut butter sample, you sissy?
Yeah, tell him, why don't we just talk this out? What's your problem?
Yeah.
You're right. Go ahead. I say, why don't we just talk this out? I don't know what he had in his hand.
This guy.
Oh, hang on. We're sampling a new product. It's peanut butter mousse. If you'd like a... You follow the lady.
Where are you from? Right here.
From New York?
What do you guys do?
We're giving a peanut butter sample.
No, thanks.
Come on, it's a clean spoon.
No.
God, give her another spoon. Give her another spoon. Okay, this lady is,
That's right. So you're...
she's just stopping. Now she's just talking to E-Rock. She's just babbling.
Yeah, she's wondering what the hell is going on, right?
Yeah, she just doesn't know what's happening, but she stops. She's wearing spandex pants and Crocs.
Right.
She's awful.
Are we going back to the homeless guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, okay.
What?
He's okay. No, we're not going back to the homeless guy.
Why?
He started running towards us. He's we're not going to go back there because he had something in his hand, and Hip Hop Ron, in his infinite wisdom, pointed the camera at him and shouted, "We see you!" And the guy started standing up and running towards him with an unknown object in his hand. So,
that might be. Maybe we should be responsible today and bail on the angry homeless guy. He is definitely a problem.
He's a huge problem.
He wears like high heels and lipstick and he wonders why people want to take his picture. He gets very angry. He just wants to be left alone.
If we could create the visual, too, you have to understand, E-Rock is running down the street in fear, still wearing a Snuggie.
Jimmy, I'm getting replies on my Twitter account about the bit we're doing. They're looking at the pictures that I sent out of E-Rock's peanut butter hat. It's Opie Radio on Twitter, once again. This guy writes, "Nice. Does Kenny always have to look like he has Down syndrome?" Kenny's very excited about this bit today.
Yeah. Oh, good one.
What's going on, Sam?
Well, we're back to asking people if they want some peanut butter, and they're walking very fast past us and shaking their head furiously.
Right.
Is that for yes?
No, I mean, no, shaking, not nodding, shaking very much.
Oh.
No, definitely not.
All right. Well, I guess that's all you're going to get today. Anything else, Sam?
Yeah, when we were walking through the lobby, the guy at the desk asked if E-Rock thought he was in Slumdog Millionaire. For those people who have seen Slumdog Millionaire, there's a scene where the young boy falls into an outhouse and comes out through it, and that's what E-Rock looks like.
Oh, very nice. Very good. All right, buddy.
All right.
I guess we're going to end right here for today. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, E-Rock. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you to everybody that made the peanut butter hat for E-Rock.
Yeah, we'll see you Monday morning. Have a good weekend.
Well, we got the marathon. We got to see what songs they're playing today, Jimmy. The big news, Jimmy's going to be at Caroline's. First weekend in February, it looks like. Those tickets will go very fast, so you should call up Greg and the gang at Caroline's. Get your tickets. 212-757-4100.
Yes.
For Norton's tickets at Caroline's here in New York City. All right, what's the music marathon today, Danny?
Well, first up, we have The Who with Love Reign Over Me. Then we got Van Halen, Why Can't This Be Love? The Cult, Love Removal Machine. REM, The One I Love. Jimi Hendrix, Hey Joe.
Are they doing a love theme today? Are they starting to listen to me?
Hey Joe, they are, yeah.
There's a lot of love in those songs that you just listed. They're laughing at E-Rock. Sam, what's going on?
Well, you're right. We're walking back towards the building, and people are just trying to walk to work and laughing at him because our intern, Scott, who's 38 years old, is down here with his hand on E-Rock's back, guiding him because the peanut butter is dripping into his eyes.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, you're listening to grown men, and this is what we did today. What can I tell you? But plenty of pictures up on my Twitter account, and Opie's Eye as well, right? What? ONARadio.com has the peanut butter hat pictures. Opie Radio on Twitter has the pictures, and that's that, I guess. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Have a good one.
All right, guys, it's time to get some music played for everybody. It's music marathon time. Have a great weekend.